Go. Wait, 3, 2, 1.
You see, Doctor, God didn't kill that little girl. Fate didn't butcher her, and destiny didn't feed her to those dogs. God saw what any of us did that night. He didn't seem to mind. From then on, I knew. God didn't make the world this way. We do. And
Why did I know when you said you were gonna do a Rorschach quote, you're gonna do that one? How did
it's a
I
really,
know?
it's a really good quote.
Yeah, but how did I
Kyle,
know that was the first one you were gonna do? Just how did I
You,
know?
you know me too well. Anyway,
Kyle,
welcome back.
please never go into voice acting.
Okay, well, ow. Okay, welcome back,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, to the
gee.
Thinking Box podcast. My name is Kyle.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
And you're going to glorious these nuts. Anyway,
And I'm Duma. Duma, nut in your mouth.
what an amazing beginning to this amazing podcast. It's very amazing. All right, we're so good at what we do. So, we are going to do a little bit different today. We are going to be doing, we're going to have our general news feed, and then afterwards we're going to go into an improv game called, do we, did we forget, did we remember, did we name it?
It's
You
called.
you said you said death battle, and I
Yeah,
assume we
but
were
that's
gonna
already,
fight to the death.
that was a temp name because that's already a thing.
Who can scream the loudest to get their point across?
Okay, yeah, after this we're going to play Who Can Scream the Loudest to get your point across.
Yep.
Nice.
All right,
I'm gonna win.
first up on news, Seth Rogen revealed that a little snippet of the TMNT movie.
Listen.
Listen.
Hell yes.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Like, come on. This is beautiful. Animated Seth Rogen produced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And
Take my money now.
he's also actually treating them like teenagers. Like that's one thing
God bless.
the Bay movie and even the 90s movies kind of didn't really get like amazingly. Like they kind of forgot to make these kids.
Yeah.
And one thing I like is on this little thing we got a little thing on the side with all the teenagers and what classes they're in. And I just think it's very appropriate Mikey's in drama. He that feels right.
Yeah, listen, Mikey's getting a lot of stuff recently. All
Yeah,
I'm saying.
he's in a he's in a thing.
Yeah, he's in the thing. I'm not going to spoil the thing because you should read comic books, viewers. But he's
Yeah,
in the thing.
support your local comic book shop.
Yeah.
Unless they're gatekeepers.
Yes.
Listen, I got a job recently, and the second I saw my pay, I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend $80 on comics, and I did
You
that.
get a big Daredevil omnibus, right?
Yeah, I did that, and I also went back like 2 days later and got 2 more books because I couldn't help myself.
Dope.
Should we talk about the story about yesterday?
Oh yeah, please do.
Okay, so yesterday I got a job interview at AMC. And then if you guys haven't noticed, there's a lot of people who are begging for the Spider-Man trailer. I asked Trey.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. But I asked Trey, should I just ask him if they have the trailer? And you're like, go for it. But Kyle went ape shit. He's like, what the fuck? No, don't do that.
No, because okay, here's my thing. I wasn't like wild, but I was saying read the room. Like if this was a very serious interview and you went, so the Spider-Man trailer, I feel like that would have hurt your interview a bit.
Listen, I would have hired him on the spot. I'm like, this man's got balls.
Well, this is why you don't own an AMC tray.
If I asked them if they got the trailer and I got to see it earlier than expected, you bet your ass we would have had a whole section exclusive.
Well, no, we know they have the trailer. It's just the fact that they movie theaters have the trailer at this point. There's not a lot to show people yet.
Yeah, but is it coming out on Thursday?
That's what I'm hearing.
Thursday?
I'm hearing it's coming out on Thursday, but then again, in the past week, I've heard it's coming out on a lot of different days it didn't come out on.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got the Eternals trailer too.
Well, you have to think about it. We got the second trailer for Captain Marvel and the trailer for Endgame like on the same week.
Yeah,
this is true.
Still,
if June 10th isn't the case, oh well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they would drop their two like hottest properties. Not hottest, but like two very big draws. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But back to TMT.
Yes. There's not much to say on that because Seth just put, a notes paper that he just started doodling on and just says, August whatever 2023. Which listen,
It's
I don't want to
2023.
curse. Yeah, I don't listen.
Oh,
I don't want to curse them or anything, but I really hope it gets delayed.
You want it to get delayed?
I want it to be come out 2024. I don't know why it's not coming out in 2024, but it should be coming out in 2024.
To graduate.
No, that's the 30th anniversary. It's too easy.
But Trey, it's already so far away.
Yeah.
Trey,
Just give me, yeah.
do you want to put it in
Fair
perspective?
enough. What?
We are going to be graduating high school when this movie already have graduated and entering our first year of college when this movie comes out as projected.
Kyle, shut up.
That's what I thought. I don't want this movie delayed.
Yeah, fair enough. But listen, I'll take my TNT animated. That was definitely greenlit because Spider-Verse did so well. Please give that to me now.
Do you think this movie's going to have Jenica in it?
Mm.
I think it's very possible, but I wouldn't put money on it.
Yeah.
I really like Jenica as a character. The original creators of TMNT despise her, but I think she's a really cool character, so I really want her to be in the movie.
I want to full on, I don't need an origin of the turtles or anything, but I want them to be I don't need them to see I want them to be established. I want them to have already met April and Casey. I just want them to go on a cool adventure where they fight Krang, the Shredder, whatever.
I think we're gonna get an origin like they did in the Bay movies, where their origin is not for the movie, but because it's not like Spider-Man where everyone knows it.
Their origin is there. You need.
There's gonna be. Go ahead.
Because their origins very, simply one sentence. Listen, we got ooze that stuff happens with teenagers.
That's exactly why they can just show it in the opening. Because there's still going to be a lot of people in the audience okay, look, suspension of disbelief is one thing, but giant turtles is another. Please just give me a little explanation.
I don't think we need, a flashback that has nothing to do with the plot.
We don't need one, but it would definitely. I feel like people would prefer there to be one. General audience.
See, Kyle, this is the mindset that where Zack Snyder put a Martha Thomas Wayne death in opening to his movie. I don't like this mindset.
That's different. Not everyone really is as aware of the TMNT as they are Batman. They're very, very popular, but not like Batman popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think we need flashback.
We are very much in our nerd bubble to where we forget that certain people don't even know some of these characters.
Yeah, I just think the only reason we need a flashback is depending on how they do Splinter. Is he going to be a rat or is he going to be,
a person who got turned?
Yeah, which is
I kind of want
the
them to
better version.
I like the person that got turned into a rat origin a lot. Because him learning how to do everything from a book is a little dumb.
It's so stupid. You cannot convince me that this man can go against the Shredder by reading a book.
If you could become a karate master just by reading a book, I would be a karate master by now.
Yeah.
And who just puts a book with all that knowledge in a sewer?
Also, the Hamato Yoshiroto Sakai, dynamic is one of my favorite, hero villain dynamics and media. So more of this, please.
Definitely. All right, is that all we got to say on TMNT?
Give it to me sooner, please.
Who do you think should be casted?
Ooh. I don't want to, name names because so far the names I have for Turtles are people who've already played the Turtles. Greg Sykes' Mikey comes to mind first of all, but
Jensen wouldn't be that bad.
Jensen Ackles is Leo or Raph?
Raph.
Jensen
Ackles is Raph. I feel like seeing him play Red Hood kind of proved to me that he can pull off the anger.
Yeah, but I also can kind of buy him as a stoic leader.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be mad if he was cast as Leo, but Raph comes to mind when I think of him.
No, you know who should play Leonardo?
Who?
Vin Diesel.
No.
Okay, buddy.
No, family. It all comes down to family.
Oh, and you're right. They are a family.
Trey, that's your shit.
Family.
Get to Fast 9.
Family. We'll get because something happened with Fast 9 that I think is goddamn hilarious. Anyway,
No, I think we should talk about Fast 9 now because that's a great segue. That's a fantastic segue.
But we aren't done casting turtles.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. This is hard.
Yeah.
They all have very defined
Um,
personalities, which makes it.
Well, here, do you want here? Let me look here. I have a name in mind who I want to play Donnie. If I need it real quick.
I feel like Downey is
Because I don't-
the easiest because he's like a dork.
Yeah, which is why
No.
my casting makes so much sense. But like again, I want Donnie to not be tech. Okay, make him more. I've seen him be more. I have seen him be tragic and cool. I want Donnie to be more. Anyway,
Who played Napoleon
Jim
Dynamite?
Parsons. No, not Jim Parsons should play Donnie.
You want Sheldon to play Donnie?
Yes, I do.
What is wrong with you?
Kyle, don't pretend that's not perfect. Don't pretend.
I can kind of see it. Yeah.
Just close your eyes, listen to him talk, and don't you dare tell me you don't imagine Donnie saying what he could say.
God damn it! I don't like that you convinced me of this.
Imagine if they told him
I hate you. He's a little old.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Okay, one voice acting, two he does not look his age.
I get. Still, people complain. I guess it's yeah. Okay, fine.
Do you think he's gonna have this movie's gonna have the animation style? Is it animated?
Yes.
Yeah.
People are.
It's
People
gonna
are
have the animation style of Sausage Party.
No.
I want it to have the animation style of the current TMNT comics.
Yeah.
Those look really good.
Those look good, but because if those are more, going back to the ages where the turtles weren't, as teenage as they are today.
Yeah, but the
When they
style
were
the
born.
style will still translate.
Yeah. I want more. I definitely want a more good comic book approach, like Spider-Verse animation, or just something that looks like a comic book brought to life. That's what I want.
I want 2D animation.
Yeah.
I don't think 3D is the way to go with the turtles. That's been shown over and over again to not be an amazing move.
I don't know. Because I want to see cool animated fights.
The only way they did it,
they're Ninja Turtles.
the only one that did it kind of okay was the Nickelodeon series. Everything else just kind of looked weird. Even the movie for the Nickelodeon series kind of looked odd.
Fair.
What was I gonna say? But I forgot. Yeah, I want to see a Last Ronin movie really bad because it's so dark. So like Seth Rogen's first TMNT movie is a super lighthearted movie, and his second one is this dark, depressing tale. It would be so great.
Listen, I read the first 3 issues last round, and listen, this book slaps.
I really want it. It looks so good.
I have yet to pick up my comic book in like ages.
Damn, Muhammad. Come on, man.
Sorry, man. I've been picking
Read.
up books, movies, and books, man.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to talk about Fast 9 now?
Fuck.
Yeah.
All
right.
right. So if you don't know, actually, I'll let Muhammad talk about it.
Okay. Back then, last week, we were talking about how Cannes will have a movie, like a planted blockbuster movie, and we thought it would be Eternal.
I also want to mention we talked for like half an hour about how prestigious Cannes is.
Yes.
Like Cannes is
And
super hard to get into. It's a super prestigious film festival.
And
makes sense why the 9th film in the Fast and Furious saga is going to be in there.
cut
Come
to
on, guys.
now, and Fast 9, yes, Fast 9 is going to make its debut at the Cannes Film Festival.
It just looks so unnatural seeing that.
What was that?
On the Fast 9 poster.
What
it
the?
looks so wrong.
I want to know how much pounds of weed Cannes was smoking to say, yeah, fuck it, let's just put Fast 9 into our film festival. The same film festival that will literally screen the most French, prestigious, black and white, poetic dialogue movie, and then just in the next theater, fuck it, Fast 9.
God, that is so to me.
Let's see what the issue is. I think this is totally natural. It makes total sense.
I can't tell if you're being Trey's been saying this all day, and I still can't tell if he's being ironic.
I don't know what you're talking about. John Cena, Vin Diesel, Francis Ngannou's gonna be in this movie. Did you see the trailer? They're going to space. They're going to space, guys. Come
What?
on.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know how to feel, cause it's just like
Listen.
I feel nothing but pure joy. This is so funny.
Listen, since I know neither of you have seen a Fast and Furious movie, I myself have seen all of them and have loved
I've
the
seen
second half of movies.
7 and 8.
Dude, Fast 7, best Fast movie. Changed my
I
mind.
fell asleep watching 5.
You get out.
What I remember, no, it wasn't because I didn't like it. I actually loved it, but I was just tired. What I
Fast 5 is the second best Fast movie.
my favorite line is keep waiting, bitch. The Rock says it.
That's from Fast 8.
That's from Fast 8.
Information.
No,
That's from Fast 8 because
It was from the Rock.
You're incorrect. It's in the prison brawl. That's in Fast 8.
Okay, then I guess I fell asleep watching Fast 8.
You piece of garbage.
You had the nerve to call these movies cinema.
Okay, let me explain to you this scene. So this one guy walks up to him and goes, "I've been waiting to kill you my entire life." And then the Rock turns the knife back on him and just goes, "Keep waiting, bitch," and throws it to the side. And then this is the 8th Fast and Furious movie, and the 9th Fast and Furious movie is going to be at the Cannes Film Festival.
With Charlize Theron and Dominic Toretto's brother that we haven't learned about in 9 movies.
Who also looks completely different.
Mm-hmm.
But not even resembling being his brother in the slightest.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I just want to know, come the day Cannes happens, and they just start screening Fast 9.
Listen, all I'm saying, Muhammad, is that this is a great marketing tool because I know you're going to go see Fast 9 now. I know you are.
I am not going to watch Fast 9.
Yes, you are.
All right, no. Hell no.
Have you guys seen the post? The poster with like the Cannes logo on it now?
Yeah.
It looks so unnatural.
It doesn't feel right.
It looks beautiful. It belongs right next to Vin Diesel.
It looks so like unnerving. Like this is the worst timeline.
No, listen. I can't wait for the Jurassic Park crossover now.
Oh yeah,
because that's going to Cannes too.
That's actually a really good segue into another thing I want to talk about this week. And do we still want to talk about Fast 9 at Cannes?
I want to talk.
Nah,
no.
There's nothing more to say. It's beautiful.
No, no, because I said on Twitter, how the fuck was this even possible? And then this man, Trey, had the nerve to call them, it's peak cinema.
It is.
Dude, ejectocito, cuz.
Shut up. Shut up, Trey.
See, here's the
Muhammad,
thing.
you say this, where's your argument? Fast 9's going to Cannes. I have an argument now.
Okay, well, you know what? One of my favorite movies of all time, Apocalypse Now, got into Cannes and won the Palme d'Or.
Oh. Yeah. Apocalypse Now is one of the greatest movies of all time. Fast 9's going to Cannes.
Let's see if Fast 9 can win the Palme d'Or.
My fourth favorite movie of all time won the Cannes Film Festival.
Which one?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah.
I know it's a generic one, but I still like it. Anyway, but here's
my third favorite Tarantino movie.
Any day of the week, I would be like, "Oh man, Eternals didn't get in, lame." But seeing how 8 Muhammad is going is the funniest thing in the world, so I'm kind of glad.
Okay, Marvel. This is Marvel's fault. Okay, you know
everything's Marvel's fault.
You could easily go up to Cannes and be like, "Yo, we got Academy Award winner making this dope ass movie about gods. Put this shit in your Cannes fucking film festival."
Here's what they said to Feige. But Ludacris go to space.
But Feige,
I don't care.
Kevin Feige goes up to
the guys from Fast 3 are gonna be in this movie. It makes total sense.
Kevin Feige walks up to the guys at Cannes Film Festival and he goes, "I've been waiting to have a movie in Cannes my entire life," and they just go, "Keep waiting, bitch." God bless you, Kyle.
I feel like Marvel probably did try to get, Eternals into the cans. But then
No, definitely.
that, and now Kevin's probably gone ape shit when he hears that Fast 9 gets to the cans.
Dude, listen, no. Feige's, he's an intellectual. He, like me, will see that this is completely well-deserved. It's not surprising. We should have seen this coming a mile away.
How?
No, a quarter mile out of the way.
Cans does not put... Okay, when was the last time Cans put a blockbuster movie?
Have they?
Fast and Furious 9 is not just a blockbuster. It is a family drama.
It's not just a movie. It's a film.
Shut up, Trey. All right, I don't want to hear Vin Diesel having a word count and say, family. Shut up.
That's a really good Vin Diesel impression.
I sound like Batman.
You should be a Cans.
You know what? Fuck it. Cans, let me be one of your narrators. I'll fucking do it. I will definitely give this movie a good job. Pay me. Buy me a ticket to Cans. I'm fully vaccinated.
I remember Muhammad mentioned this to me when I sent him the Cans thing for Fast 9. He went, what if it's just an amazing movie?
Well, apparently reviews are... I know like one film critic, John Campia, hates it.
Oh, this is going to be...
Listen.
I want a movie at Cans.
Listen to me. Real talk here. I don't judge the Fast and Furious movies as movies. I judge them as Fast and Furious movies. And I saw this trailer for Fast and Furious 9, and I'm just like, that looks like the greatest Fast and Furious movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they go to space.
It looks so insane. And Francis and Ngannou, and Han comes back to life.
Really?
It's beautiful.
He's coming back to life?
He died in the third one, except, the 4th through 6th was before Fast and Furious 3, but in Fast and Furious 3, Han supposedly dies because Shaw kind of killed him.
4 through 6 are prequels to 3.
Here, do you want me to explain you the Fast and Furious timeline? Okay, here.
Oh.
So it goes Fast 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, Hobbs and Shaw.
Okay, this has the complications of a Nolan movie, which is why it deserves to be at Cannes.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Okay, name... You know what?
I can hear him giving up in his voice. I can just hear the despair.
Submit, Mohammed. I've won.
They turned down a Chloe Zhao movie for this.
Or Dune, Denis Villeneuve.
Oh my god, Dune at Cannes would have been great. Shame it's not going to happen.
Keep telling yourself that, bitch.
There's a high chance that... No, it can't be because they released a poster. Oh my god.
How?
I really don't know how this happened.
I don't know about you two, but as far as I'm concerned, I won. I've won. My goals in life have been achieved. A Fast and Furious movie got accepted in one of the prestigious film award shows ever.
I'm legitimately a little disappointed Eternals and Dune didn't make it in, but I'm so happy Fast 9 is the one that made it.
I don't care. Listen, if anything else besides Fast and Furious 9 got accepted over Eternals and Dune, I would be a little upset. But it's a Fast and Furious movie, and I'm so happy.
It feels fake. This feels like a leak that will be proven wrong in a few days. But they released an official poster. This is real.
This is
How much do you think they paid? Real talk.
A lot of money.
This is probably they probably just campaigned to get it into Cannes, and they probably just offered a boatload of money.
Okay, we haven't talked about this part. How are the Cannes audience going to react to this?
They're
going to stand up and cheer where Ludacris and Tyrese go to space. They're like, yeah, it's about damn time. We've waited since Fast 6 for this, and it's finally happening.
Yes, because the attendees of the Cannes Film Festival are huge Fast and Furious fans.
Of course. Why do you think it's in there, Kyle? They like the movie. They liked it a lot.
This has been my favorite development of 2021.
If I do not hear reports that people stood up and walked out or booed, I will... This is my villain origin story.
What if they're just indifferent to it? They clap, they enjoy it, but it's all right. It's a solid.
They're just good film.
Why? No, they're not. Jesus Christ! What the hell?
You say these things, but the movie's going there no matter what. It
Yeah,
doesn't
this
matter.
doesn't-
It doesn't matter the reaction. It just matters that it's there.
This
It
doesn't
matters that
feel
they're gonna
real.
watch it.
This doesn't feel real. Like this feels like a fake rumor that's gonna get proven wrong.
This
But
is
the fact I can't get over that this is happening.
this is equivalent of having Infinity War in Cannes.
No, Infinity War would be a bit
Nah.
more deserved.
Bro, I fell asleep while watching Infinity War. I don't care what anyone.
Well, you also fell asleep watching The Exorcist, so you don't get to talk.
Muhammad, Infinity War is trying. Fast and Furious knows that it's not that great, and it kind of just plays into it.
No, they don't know what Vin Diesel knows how good Fast and Furious is, and he's trying his damnedest, and that's why those movies are fantastic.
Next thing you know, we're gonna find out this movie got nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars.
Oh my God.
honestly,
Fast and Furious 9 just swept the Oscars. I would be so happy. Oscar
God.
award winning, Cannes Festival winning Fast and Furious.
How?
God bless the film
This
industry.
is the best timeline. This is the best timeline.
This is a horrible timeline.
All right.
We need fucking Nolan. We need Kubrick, revive his ass from the dead. We need them to just figure a solution and just fix this timeline.
Nope. This is perfect.
Listen, I think Tarantino's very okay with this.
Oh, Tarantino's gonna have a blast.
Doesn't Tarantino reportedly like blockbusters?
He loves them.
Yeah.
He's got on record saying many times he loves them.
Yeah, which I love.
Cookie.
And listen, Nolan said Fast and Furious 3 was his favorite Fast movie. He is also very happy about this.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan's like, you know what? Well deserved. I'm glad they made it in. It's about damn time.
Yeah, damn right.
Friendly reminder: Apocalypse Now, Parasite, won Palme d'Or, and then you have movies like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, who got screened at the Cannes Film Festival and got a 5 to 7 minute standing ovation. And then not only that,
and Fast 9's gonna get a 9-hour standing ovation.
Taxi Driver got booed off the screen.
Taxi Driver got booed?
Yeah. They
Damn.
hated Taxi Driver.
What? Why'd they hate Taxi? Do we know why they didn't like it?
No. That was in 76.
If they hated Taxi Driver, what are they gonna do to a Fast and Furious movie?
They're going to
stand and
They're
cheer.
gonna tear the screen in half.
They're gonna burn the theater. You know damn well.
They're gonna stand and cheer.
You know
You're so optimistic.
damn well someone's gonna.
Even I'm not being optimistic in a situation you know we're fucked.
How is this possible? I can't. I need. How do I?
Mama needs a written explanation to how this happened.
I need to know.
He's gonna write a strongly worded letter.
I need to know how is this possible? Who thought of this? Why? Who? Where? When? How?
Mohammed, listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. This was all me. I did this. I made sure Fast 9 would go to Cannes because of the last week's episode.
Speak French.
It was me, Barry. I did it.
It was me.
You two to speak French right now. Exactly.
You know français?
Merci, bonjour, oui, baguette.
Oh, okay, that's not French. This is
Well, he
this
said
is
he said baguette. That means he's French.
This is why they took Eternals off the listing.
Oh my god. Fucking
It was me, Mohammed.
Chloe Zhao, who won fucking Best Director, Best Picture. Her next movie is going to be a soap opera sci-fi movie. But no. Fuck no. And then Dune. Another.
All right, guys. Next movie at the Cannes Film Festival. Every episode of Titans edited together into a movie.
Hey,
Now
listen here. That movie is that show is actual garbage. Fast and Furious 9 is a genuinely good
I
time.
want to see what energy Trey would give off if he found out that Zack Snyder's Justice League got into Cannes.
I would have opinions.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't love.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but you know, I'd be a little. listen, I wouldn't be necessarily mad at the Snyder Cut did, but if BVS got there, I would have my issues.
I am more surprised Fast 9 made it in than if Zack Snyder's Justice League had made it in.
At this point, you could have made the dead at the Cannes Film Festival.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is like directors love directorial freedom. So like I feel like a bunch of directors be like, yeah, get that movie in.
Yeah.
Extra points if they can speak French.
Mm-hmm.
Or Italian. Or German. Or anything. Or Korean.
Zack Snyder speaks man.
Zack Snyder speaks boom. Ooh, Michael Bay movie at the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh,
He comes back for Transformers 6.
Michael Bay Transformer Revenge at the Fallen.
you know what?
Okay.
At this point, I want to see Cannes start having their movies, blockbuster movies, into their festival now. There's no excuse.
I legitimately do think this is setting a precedent of movies being able to pay their way into Cannes.
I feel like this is all
Listen, guys, listen. On a serious, we haven't seen the movie yet. Let's watch the movie before we judge them too harshly.
fuck.
Trey. You know what movie we're talking about, right?
It's a Fast and Furious movie, but we need to watch it first. I saw the trailer. I know what this movie's gonna have. It's gonna have the heavyweight champion of the world fight Han.
So has his car tied with a rope and goes to another fucking. And then John Cena catches a car with his hands. And then John Cena has going through like a I hate my bro because he left me. Just
What's not to say best picture nominee right there?
I pray to God this movie gets nominated for Best Pick. Oh my God. I honestly want that to happen so bad.
This is. If you guys haven't figured it out already, a part of me just died.
We're aware.
This took 5 years off my life.
Well, I'm aware.
I don't know how my therapist is gonna react to this.
You come there. Okay, listen. I got a vent. Okay, I don't know how this happened, but Fast and Furious movie got into the most prestigious film award show on the planet.
You just sit down at your therapist's office and they go, "Oh, is everything okay?" And you go, "No, everything's not okay. Everything is awful, and I need to talk to you." And they go, "Okay, do you need to talk about anything?" And you start crying. Fast and Furious 9 is going to be at the Cannes Film Festival.
What was okay? I feel this is a publicity stunt. This has to be a publicity stunt.
Nope. It's just they just think it's a good movie and they let it in based on its merit.
Watch the movie, Mohammed.
What are the requirements for Cannes?
Car food.
You know better than us.
Okay, Mr. I defend Marvel. Why don't you?
I do defend Marvel.
I'm out here for the good movies. And that's Eternal.
Like Fast and Furious 9.
You know what? Fuck it. At this point, you know what? No.
I really felt the people die when I said that.
You can quote me on this right now. Come June 24th, I will watch Fast 9 opening day.
Damn, really?
Good. See,
See,
Kyle, this was my strategy. I got Fast 9 at Cannes, so Muhammad would watch a Fast and Furious movie.
This seems like a lot of work just to get one of your friends to watch a Fast and Furious movie. But I really do.
You think this was a lot of work? Wait till I see what I make you watch, buddy.
Oh God.
oh my God! What the hell? What the hell was that? Okay. I feel.
I am the mastermind.
Shut up, Trey.
I am the protagonist.
Shut up. Shut up. Fucking Purple Man. What was Kilgrave from Jessica Jones?
All right, I think we should change topics before Muhammad cusses out.
Fun fact: Kilgrave's first appearance was actually a Daredevil comic.
Well, good for you. Cool news. You want a cookie?
Yeah.
He's gonna start going into the Andrew Garfield monologue from Social Network.
You know what?
Sorry, my product is clear.
Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious film festival.
You know what? I want them. Okay. Hang on. You know what? Fuck you. I want them to put Batman in the Cannes Film Festival. Do that.
Honestly, the Batman in the Cannes Film Festival would be well warranted.
That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Gonna happen.
Trey will do everything. Since he's the big bat buff, he will do everything it takes.
If Trey can make Fast 9 get into Cannes Film Festival, of course he can make the Batman get in. You crazy?
This is true.
And then he's going to take all the money, go up to Warner Bros., and just for Kyle, revive the New Gods project.
Oh my God, I would cry.
Listen, if I had enough money to go up to Warner Bros. And say, do this, I'd do a lot more to revive New Gods. You bet your ass on that.
First of all, I would make them put their Blue Beetle movie in theaters. Segue. I'm so good.
We weren't even done talking about Cannes, but go off.
I know.
We are. Yes,
right
we
there.
are.
Okay.
Well, we're done, Ben.
It was announced today that the Blue Beetle movie is going to be an HBO Max exclusive.
Which is really stupid.
Why? Why? Oh my God, I hate that. Ugh. Okay. Now it's time for me and Trey to get mad at something.
All right, I'm going to mute myself. You
Okay.
two love birds.
Okay, Mohammed. Yeah, you have fun crying over the Cannes Film Festival.
Shut up.
All right. Trey, do you want to go first?
Yeah, listen. Blue Beetle could make you a lot of money, Warner Brothers. I know why you're putting on HBO Max, but why are you putting on HBO Max?
Wait, what? Wait, I don't see any palpable reason to put on HBO Max.
It's so they can boost their subscribers because the Snyder Cut didn't have the growth they wanted it to.
Okay, the thing is, I think the Snyder Cut did have the growth they wanted because the actual raw numbers showed the Snyder Cut brought in a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, but those numbers won't do as much as Batgirl and Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I guess. I love this character a lot, and it's not a huge.
And when Miguel is announced to play him, we're gonna love him even more.
Here's the thing, though. This makes actually no, it doesn't. Never mind. But still, it's just annoying. I really would have loved to see that on the big screen.
And listen, I understand. Well, I don't want to say understand, but Twitter's already now making an argument that another race, arguing Warner Bros. Like, oh, you're putting your first Hispanic-led superhero on HBO Max. That's kind of racist. I don't think they're intending to do that. I think they want a subscriber growth, but I still kind of understand where that side is coming from.
Given Warner Brothers' history, I am kind of inclined to be like, maybe that is kind of their intention. Like, because it might just be like someone higher up being like, ooh, this might not sell super well in theaters because, obviously it's not right. But knowing Warner Brothers past with the people.
But Warner Brothers is, bunch of assholes doing bullshit.
Yeah, obviously, so it's just such a dumb decision. And I just don't see any reason for it.
But listen, Kevin Smith said it best, not about Blue Beetle, but about Batgirl. When he's like, Batgirl could make you billions. Blue Beetle could make you billions.
If they played their cards right and casted the right people, Batgirl could be $1 billion movie.
This is true.
And I wouldn't say that about Blue Beetle because, it's a pretty new property, but I still think it would make them money.
Yeah.
It's just so I really have no words other than why are you so stupid, WB?
Every week we always say, WB, how can you be this stupid? And every week they get more stupid.
Keep talking.
All right, just checking back in with this. We both still want Shalom Mary wanted to play Jaime Reyes.
This is true because
he's perfect. For those of you who might not know, he plays Miguel in Cobra Kai.
Which is, well, we we've said our piece about Cobra Kai. It's
amazing
beautiful.
Show. My second favorite show. Trey's first favorite show.
This is true.
Very good show. Muhammad has yet to watch it.
Maybe next time. Well,
yep.
Maybe after he watches Fast 9, he'll watch it.
My God. Okay, wait. Do I have to watch any of the Karate Kid movies to know what's going on with Cobra Kai?
It will make it better. I only saw the first one when I watched Cobra Kai, and I was fine. Like, it didn't hinder my enjoyment at all. It's a kind of thing where, like, you probably should, but if you just want to watch the series, like you're fine.
Okay, never mind. Won't
They
watch it.
they reference those two movies, but they'll always explain themselves, you know?
Right.
So like when Daniel will like mention something that happened in like Karate Kid 3, he'll actually like explain the context.
Yeah, because like again, the showrunners don't expect that you watch Karate Kid 3.
Which you should, because Terry Silver. Oh
It's
yeah,
true.
you should probably watch Karate Kid 3 because season 4 is going to be
I am not.
It's gonna be awesome.
No.
I unironically love Karate Kid 3 just because of Terry Silver.
I find it to be goofy fun times.
Yeah, that's why it's an amazing movie.
This is true.
Karate Kid 3 should have been at the Cannes Film Festival.
This is also true.
Jeez, is this gonna be the long running joke of
This
that?
this is the new meme. This is the new
Yeah,
Thinking
this is
Box
the new
meme.
because it's funny to see how mad you get.
You know what should have been? Which again to the Cannes Film Festival?
What?
John Wick 4. Another segue.
We are like kicking these segues. Man. I don't know how to words.
That's-
Anyway,
Learn from your mistakes, Kyle.
hey Muhammad,
No.
Fast 9 is gonna be at the Cannes Film Festival.
Okay.
Anyway, Keanu okay. So John Wick 4 is going. Who did they cast? Who did they
They cast Pennywise himself, guys.
No, didn't they cast someone else too?
Well, they casted someone else, but I forgot. I forgot.
Earlier.
Donnie Yen.
Before,
Donnie Yen, yeah. Chirrut Imwe himself. Yeah, how do we feel about this casting overall? Because I love it. I think both these actors are super well suited.
I have not seen the third movie. I tried watching the first movie.
I
but
never left.
Okay, so Trey left.
What are you talking about?
What? Anyways, I don't really have that much interest in the John Wick movies because I try getting into them, but it's impossible for me.
That is untrue. These movies are fantastic.
Yeah, they're great movies.
Remind
I still fell asleep in the first one, but from what I remember, it was
Right.
pretty good.
Trey, remind me what movie is peak cinema for you?
Fast and Furious 9, baby.
Right. Okay.
Hey, listen, that movie's going to a very prestigious film festival, Muhammad. I think you need to give it its due.
Okay. So I should put Fast 9 to a movie like You Were Never Really Here?
If it's going to the cinemas, if it's going to the festivals.
You know what? Trey, we're going to have to settle this behind the scenes.
Okay, buddy. I'll see you soon, boy.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
See-
Trey, do you want to talk about the Logan Paul fight?
No.
Yes. Do it.
I know you watched it. Wait, you didn't watch it, or did you? I don't remember. Didn't you
No,
boycott?
I very specific. Listen, if you actually bought the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul pay per view, yeah. Listen, you need to reevaluate how you spend your money.
They literally hugged at the end. Not the end, like in the middle of the fight. They just kind of hugged each other.
Well, that's how boxing works. But like, listen.
No, Jake Paul was like knocked out, but he fell onto Floyd, and Floyd was like, okay.
Do you really want me to talk about this buffoonery?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
wait.
the MMA guy.
Yeah, but fine. I'll talk about this.
Wait. Should we give him some mental practice? Like, give him like a prepare himself up while we have some breaking news?
Wait, we have breaking news?
Yeah, it's not like breaking news, but it's kind of special.
All right, what is it?
Elizabeth Olsen just revealed she just got married.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, good for her.
Nice.
I'm proud of her. All right, anyway, Trey. Tell
Very. Okay, I'll talk about this circus because listen. Here's the thing. As one of the only fight fans that people know and myself, people usually like to text me and ask me about when boxing becomes stupid because boxing's been stupid a lot lately and it's been bothering.
Has boxing not been stupid lately?
It's not the fighters' fault. It's not boxing's fault. It's promoters. I said this a billion times on Twitter. But the boxing promoters, they suck at their job. They really do. I can't stand Bob Arum, not much Eddie Hearn, but Bob Arum specifically. They don't promote their events. They promote one fight, but they don't know how to promote them. They expect the fighters to, but the fighters, they don't know how to promote themselves. But when you get big YouTubers to do it, it helps, That's how it helps, promote your fights because, well, this dude's got a YouTube channel. This dude's got a lot of social media followers. They'll sell a bunch of pay-per-views. They'll make 1.3 million buys. This bothers me because it takes away from, the real boxing, the boxing you should be watching, listen, even besides this, I've seen a lot of stupid things from promoters recently.
Boxing?
We should be seeing Wilder versus Fury. We should be seeing Fury versus Joshua. But because Bob Arum is an idiot, because he forgot that he put a rematch clause in the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder trilogy, that now we have to wait and we have to hope that Tyson Fury and Deontay Joshua win their next fights to fight each other. This is ridiculous. I hate it. Anyway, back to the ridiculous that was Floyd versus Logan Paul. Listen, I commend Logan Paul. I do it, and not the way that some people might think. I commend him for convincing Floyd Mayweather to fight him. That is something to be commended. It's absolutely insane that Floyd is that stupid to do it. No, you know what? Floyd made $120 million off of it. So
okay, here's the thing. You reposted this on your Twitter. Floyd knows that this was stupid. He was doing it. He openly admitted it.
Yeah, and here's another. He even said, when it comes to legalized bank robbery, I'm the best. It's true. It's true. When Floyd told me after this fight, he's like, "Oh, guys, I'm fully retired now." Stop lying to me. You're gonna do 8 more exhibitions before you actually retire. Shut up, Floyd. Anyway, back to this movie. If you listen, if you actually thought Floyd Mayweather was going to finish Logan Paul, you're ridiculous. I'm sorry. There was no way that he was going to get finished. Not because I think Logan Paul, has the ability to survive Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd was 100% going to toy with him with all 8 rounds, which is exactly what he did. I don't like this idea that we should commend Logan Paul because he survived 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. He weighed 50 pounds more than him and, was probably way stronger, had reach, we saw the tail of the tape, okay? So I don't like this argument that we now have to commend Logan Paul, give him a Bellator contract because he survived 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. That is really stupid. Listen, because people keep asking about going over to MMA, but he has this really good relationship with this one MMA promoter named Scott Coker because he fought KSI on the Zone app, which is where, Bellator does a lot, where they use, I don't know if they still do, but I don't watch a lot of Bellator, but they did some cards on there. So I could very easily imagine Logan Paul going over to Bellator and, competing there, which, I mean, that wouldn't piss me off too much because honestly, Bellator they need something. As long as we don't see, any, ridiculous UFC stuff or whatever. But listen, if Bellator wants to do it, I'm not going to be too mad at it, especially if I get to see Dylan Daniels with Logan Paul on an octagon. I want to see that insanity.
I'm just glad that Dana White has said before, we are never letting Logan Paul into the UFC. That's
well, that's because, he said himself, if I let that kid in the UFC, I should be arrested. And God bless you, Dana. God bless you. Yeah. He even said today about celebrity boxing matches and that being an MMA. He said, listen, Kim Kardashian versus Amanda Nunes, that'd make a gazillion pay-per-view buys, but it's really stupid, and we never do it because we're here about real fighting.
I've watched some interviews with Dana White. Dude, he's so cool.
He's my boy. He's my boy. Some people have issues with him. Listen, especially since now with this whole YouTube boxing thing, we've gotten a lot back into that argument about fighter pay. And here's my thing with fighter pay. I understand boxers are making millions of dollars a fight in UFC. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a fight. It should be more. But here's what I want to know, guys, and this is an argument that no one's bringing up. I understand the main event guys in these boxing cards, they're making millions of dollars. But what's the rest of the card making? That's what I want to know because I have a theory they're making not a lot of money. But for the UFC, they release payouts. I know how much the fighters are getting paid. Listen, UFC fighters should be paid a lot more money than they should be. But at the same time, it's equal amounts for the rest of the cards. So that way, the main event's not making $100 million, and the rest of the cards making $5,000. It's simple as that. And listen, we just had Paulo Costa, who was this former title challenger, just pulled out of a fight in August because he wasn't satisfied with his pay. because Jake Paul, went on Twitter and said some ridiculous stuff about fighter pay. Which, Jake Paul, if you got a problem with it, do something about it. Stop saying ridiculous shit about it. If you're actually going to, complain about it, you're not in the UFC. You're not doing anything. You're putting on stupid shows, and you keep fighting 0-0 fighters in boxing. Tyron Woodley's about to put you in the shadow realm because, he actually has hands, and I can't wait for that. But if you have a problem with fighter pay, do something about it. But anyway, the fact that Paulo Costa pulled out of a fight because he was unsatisfied with his pay, it's ridiculous because he just went off of a losing performance, which was because the guy he fought was Israel Adesanya, one of the best in the world, and he dominated him. He got put away. He barely did anything, and he suddenly wants to negotiate pay. That's a little ridiculous to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, baseball's cool.
But anyway, YouTube versus TikTok. That boxing card's this weekend.
Oh, are you gonna watch that?
No, I'm actually going to Arizona to watch real fights. Fights. I'm going to watch Nate Diaz fight. I'm going to watch the Nate Diaz.
Is he a TikToker or a YouTuber?
Next thing you know it, Trey is going to be at a round where I'm going to fight the president of the Cannes Film Festival.
All right, do we want to talk about the new Batman logo for Flashpoint?
Oh, yes, something that's actually fun to talk about.
Yeah. Okay, so
I love you boxing, but please stop being a circus.
This is Watchmen.
This is Watchmen.
Yes, it's the Watchmen logo.
It's literally the comedian pin with the blood on it. Like, Andy, I see you, buddy. We're not. You can't fool us. I see it. It's beautiful and it's badass. And I know you're not fooling anybody, but you're not fooling me.
Okay, but why is there blood on it? Because there wasn't even that much blood in the Snyder Cut. How violent is this movie going to be?
I don't know, because, I'm a little, I don't want to say nervous, but my thing is that, are we really going to bring a Keaton as a violent Batman now because he's old and grizzled? Because he was a violent Batman before he was old and grizzled, so I don't.
At the same time, he was an emotionless Batman. So going from angry, it doesn't really work for me.
Again, I'm fine with retconning a lot of things between the 30 years of that universe and what's going to happen in the Flash. Basically, we're about to get a comic book series about what happened, and I trust those writers, to flesh out this version of Batman because Tim Burton sure as hell didn't.
Oh, I forgot that series. When is that series coming out?
I don't know.
I'm gonna buy the Superman 78 one because that looks really good. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. There's not much to talk about here. Other than,
it looks badass.
It looks cool, but I just still don't like the idea of Batman 89 being in this movie.
I want to see how, it fits the script. That's all I want to see.
I don't see many ways that they can do it to where it won't be contrived. I'm willing to be surprised, but I'm a little worried.
Same.
Yes. All right. What other movies happened? Crap. I need to be quicker pulling up the thing. Oh, the new Shazam suit.
Oh yeah, that looks bad. That looks cool.
It's like the new 52 suit combined with the Injustice suit, and it's so cool. It's so cool.
Listen, before we start gushing about this suit, I'm just gonna address something that Twitter's been bugging me about. Listen, guys, the symbol lights up. We didn't see it in the tease, but the symbol lights up. Okay, chill out. Okay, stop it. Stop complaining. Okay, stop it.
Can't.
Can these nuts fit in your mouth?
Shut up, Kyle.
Thank you.
Couldn't even find a good segue.
I can't believe I didn't make that joke until now.
Yeah.
No one is laughing, Kyle.
I'm laughing. I don't even care.
I'm laughing on the inside.
I'm having a great time.
I'm still recovering from that boxing rant I just went on. Hang on.
This has been my favorite episode.
Oh my god.
Just wait until we get to the little game thing we're doing.
You know what, Kyle? Listen, before we go any further, Muhammad had a rant. I had a rant. Now it's your turn. What do you think of the Les Mis movie, Kyle?
Oh my god! Why would you bring that up? It's
because I had a rant. Muhammad had a rant. Now it's your turn.
All right. Let's just begin with it. if you didn't know, I like musicals, and my favorite musical is Les Mis. It's one of the greatest musicals of all time, the symmetrical musical. It's super famous. And there's just the movie. Oh, God, the movie. They have Hugh Jackman in the role of Jean Valjean, and I truly think this is his worst musical performance. He doesn't do vibrato right. Like, normal vibrato is supposed to come naturally from your chest. He does it up in your head, and it's like, forgot about, and he's actually hurting his voice. Like, combined with the way they treated him on set, oh my god. Here's the thing with what they did to him set. In the very opening scene, it's look down. He's not shirtless, by the way. He's fully clothed, but they wanted him to look muscular but still sick at the same time. So they told him he couldn't drink water for 3 days straight. And also, the music is recorded live. So his scratchy vocals don't get to get redubbed over. And the scratchy vocals aren't even the problem. It's the fact that this is legitimately hurting him. Like, I'm not 10 years down the line, he's going to have to get throat surgery. I promise you. I promise you. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he already got it and just didn't get like, because he could develop some, like, Miles Davis style, develop something and seriously hurt himself and lose his voice. Not like sore throat, lose the voice. That's how bad the production here was. That's how bad they could have hurt him. And I'm not even going to talk about Russell Crowe. Look, he's doing an okay job. He's hitting the notes. His intonation's fine. The only problem is he's not trained in musical theater. He's trained in like country and folk. And country and folk is generally lower register, quiet singing. But the thing is, musical theater is very high up. It's loud singing, and he doesn't really know how to get loud. So when he brings his voice to get loud, he ends up making all his lyrics nasally. And you can even hear that in the confrontation with "You Wear a Different Chain." Instead of like Philip Cast, where he like brings it into his chest, he brings it into his nose and "Wear a different chain." It sounds really bad, but he's technically still hitting the note. He just doesn't have the right tone. Tone is the word in musicals when like you're hitting the note, but it just doesn't sound right. So like he's hitting the note. He's bringing everything. When he brings everything up, it goes into his nose, which is why during the quieter sections of his songs, he actually sounds pretty good. Like right before his suicide, he has this one part where he's talking to Valjean. It's like, once a thief, forever a thief. And he's like quiet and low, and it sounds really good. It's just, they didn't give him. He trained with various different musical teachers, which, if you want to learn to sing, find one teacher, train for a while. Because if you train with multiple different teachers, then you learn everything differently. Because now you can't. It's not like math where everything is the same way. People teach you music in different ways. I've learned this firsthand. It's you can't learn music with different people. This is not how it works. And so he kind of it's yeah, he kind of like reset his progress bar every time. And this movie is bearable for one reason. Kind of three reasons. Eddie Redmayne, mainly Eddie Redmayne, and Samantha Marks, kind of the girl who plays Cosette, whose name I can't remember. She's really good. It's just her voice is super high and super soft. And sometimes it can be weird. Like in One Day More, she sounds really weird when she's doing that duet with Marius. Which, by the way, One Day More is perfectly showing why this movie should have just been recorded in a studio. If you record it live and people are supposed to be having a duet while still physically in different places, Eddie Redmayne and Cosette are both having like, "It did not live until how can I tomorrow you'll be worlds away," and they both hold away, but Cosette holds away like a whole second after Eddie Redmayne's already stopped singing, and it's super noticeable. That's why, because you can't just do that, because the set itself is silent. They're imagining the backing track in their head. Oh my god, there's so many avoidable tragedies with this movie. Like, you shouldn't have to tell your actor to drink water. Like, I shouldn't be looking, hey director, you should tell your actor to drink water. Like, it shouldn't be a novel concept that if you're singing, you should drink water. Like,
Well,
I feel like I'm crazy for saying this. That you should drink water if you're singing. It's
Kyle, you know who directed this?
Tom Hooper. He directed Cats.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
And there was also a Les Miserables movie that came out 2 years ago. That
Yeah.
also got screened in the Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah, but that wasn't musical.
I know.
Here's
I know.
another- They didn't use a click track, which, by the way, if you don't know, click track is self-explanatory. It just helps you stay on beat. It's just a click, click, click. He didn't use one for
Like a
Cats.
metronome.
Yeah, but it's called a click track when used in movies because it's played into their ears. Yeah. The thing is, in Cats, he didn't use one either. And want to know why? Because, like, want to know how you can tell? They didn't tell you in the interviews like they did with Les Mis. You can see actors tapping their feet in the movie. Like, there's this scene, I think it's Mr. Mistopheles, where the main cat is sitting on a railway, and you could see him tapping his foot because there's no click track. Because oh, my God. Like, oh, my God. Like, Tom Hooper should have stopped doing musicals. He should stop doing movies, because he also did Danish Girl, and I hate that movie, too. It's this thing. At least Eddie Redmayne and Samantha Barks are both really good musicians. They play Samantha Barks as Eponine and Eddie Redmayne as Marius. Eddie Redmayne, his rendition of Empty Chairs and Empty Tables is probably the best one ever. Like, it's so good. And Samantha Barks, she played Eponine during the 25th anniversary concert, and she had to act like she was in love with Nick Jonas in that concert. So already you know she's a good actress. But yeah, she does really good too.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And also, Nick Jonas as Marius gets a lot of flack. He's not that bad. Like, he's not, like, turning in an Eddie Redmayne or a Michael Ball, but he's still turning in a really good performance. Because people compare him to Eddie Redmayne and Michael Ball, and that's not fair, because it's just like Russell Crowe. He's not trained in musical theater, so you can't expect him to come out the gate being an amazing musical theater singer. So he's still doing a good job. It's just in a completely different style than everyone else, so he sticks out. And same thing for Russell Crowe. He's trying to sing in a style that's not, this movie wasn't written to. It's a lot more noticeable with him because the styles are so different. It's my God. If they just this movie, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
And that's why La La Land is a superior musical.
Literally.
Well, this was never in debate.
I'm surprised Kyle had a rant over a non-comic book movie.
And Anne Hathaway didn't do that good either. Hot take.
Wow.
Damn.
Her acting, yeah, fantastic. Her singing, okay.
I think she got an Oscar for.
Because her acting is the best performance in that movie. Like, her acting is straight up flawless. But you can't cry when you sing. You just can't, because it floods your lymph nodes and your lungs, so you can't get a good breath. So you end up doing those really like short breaths, and then you also like do the. I can't do it right now because I don't have a stuffy nose, but like those like really bad like
Snort.
snorts, and those. Ugh. I'm getting by the way. I'm getting most of this information from a Sideways video. Watch the Sideways video on Les Mis. It's like a half-hour deconstruction on it. It's how I learned about most of the shittiness of this movie.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Anne Hathaway, she does good. It's just you're really not supposed to cry when you sing. Like, you really shouldn't do that. Like, because it's just also all the phlegm in your throat, so you can't really hit the notes, and not even it. Yeah, it's just that. Like when Samantha Barks is on my own in that movie, it looks like she's crying, but she's not, because she still has to turn in a good vocal performance. Eddie Redmayne, it looks like he's crying. They even put eye drops in his eye, but he still has to turn in a good vocal performance, so he doesn't cry. Well, you know what I mean? Also, I could hold a whole separate rant about the number "Bring Him Home" in this movie. In the play, it's this really soft-spoken, super high-up number, because it's Jean Valjean sitting next to Marius sleeping, praying to God that Marius will be okay and that he won't die, so that he can marry Cosette. And in the play, it's super soft and falsetto. And of course, in the movie, Hugh Jackman just belts it out because of course he does. Okay, I'm done.
So, viewers, if you were curious on how me, Muhammad, and Kyle respond to 3 separate rants, that is how.
Les Mis is still an amazing musical. Just the movie sucks.
Damn, I think musical.
Boxing is still an amazing sport, but the promoters suck.
And Kansas.
Fast and Furious 9 is still an amazing movie.
Oh my.
Goddamn right.
Shut up, Trey. Anyways, what were we supposed to talk about? Yeah, we were talking about Shazam. And this happened.
Suit looks cool, man. Cape
Yeah.
with the cape looks even better.
Good looking, cool cape. It could do with a hood. It still might have a hood, but still, if it doesn't, whatever. Who cares? He didn't even wear the hood in the original movie. I don't know why people are complaining about no hood.
Yeah.
So, you guys ready to talk about Super Pets?
Absolutely. 'Cause holy shit.
Now this is cinema.
Goddamn right.
Oh my god. Okay, in any other movie, this would be like a super stacked cast, except for Kevin Hart. But still, otherwise, this would be like the most goated cast ever.
But listen, if you're gonna tell me that the next Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson buddy cop movie was gonna be Super Pets, I wouldn't know what to tell you.
Hierarchy of the DC universe is about to change.
We live in a society where fucking Fast 9 gets into cans.
What if
Kevin Hart plays Ace the Bat Hound?
Who do we think John Krasinski and Keanu are gonna play?
I don't know.
Come on, think with your brain. I think Keanu's
these Super Pets.
I think Keanu's gonna be. I talked about this to Trey earlier. I want the villain to be like a super dark villain, like Brainiac or Lucifer
or Cat.
They kind of did that in the original Pet Avengers comic series. The Pet Avengers killed Thanos. They didn't kill him, but they beat the shit out of him.
Good to know.
I expect nothing less.
But yeah, I'm you know what? I'm not expecting the greatest movie of all time out of this, but it looks.
Listen, I'm not gonna go in expecting a great comic movie. I'm going to expect Secret Life of Pets with a superhero skin on it, and I will be thoroughly entertained.
Even though I really don't like Secret Life of Pets, I'm interested in this.
I haven't seen Secret Life of Pets.
I was to watch it.
Yeah. Anyway, this movie should get into the Cannes Film Festival.
This is true.
Not Fast 9. This one.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Coming out again?
What?
When's it coming out again?
2022.
All right. Do we know when in 2022?
No.
Okay. Probably around Christmas or summer.
I think it was May.
Makes sense. All right. What else is going on in the world of? Troy, do you want Jonathan Majors in Creed 3? Is he gonna? Whose son is he playing?
Oh my God! Listen, I'm just gonna get a quick thing out of the way because I already see this. And please, I know Michael B. Jordan won't do this. I know Michael B. Jordan won't do this because he's a smart man and I love him. But please, for the love of God, don't do Clubber Lang Jr.
Why not?
I beg of you.
Why not?
Because it'd be stupid. You just did Drago's son. Clubber Lang Jr. will have absolutely nothing to do with Adonis Creed. Absolutely nothing. It makes no, especially since Rocky won't be in this movie. With Rocky not being in this movie, him being Clubber Lang Jr. will serve no purpose.
It would be annoying for every Creed villain to just be the son of a Rocky villain.
Exactly. With Michael B. Jordan directing and Sly not being in this movie, it's time for Creed to, step out of the shadow of Rocky and Apollo Creed and, have his own villains.
Yeah.
He was a school bully.
Honestly, if it was the kid he fought in prison, I'd believe it.
Man, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Round
Anyway, Kang versus Killmonger. Can't wait to see it.
All right. Do we want to talk about Soldier Boy Tell Him?
Soldier Boy? Show?
Dude, Soldier Boy Tell Him. We're not talking about the Soldier Boy. We're talking about the Soldier Boy from The Boys.
I honestly
Soldier Boy
a cool looking costume.
You both talked at once. I don't know what either of you said.
I said Soldier Boy started acting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He sure did. He's done a lot of things.
Wow.
It's a cool looking costume. The Soldier Boy.
It is a cool look. It does look cool looking costume, and I do expect this boy, the Soldier Boy, to go up against some of the boys. Butcher especially.
He's a villain.
Well, he's a part of. He's in a super suit, so I assume he's part of VOT. So I'm guessing he ain't the best dude.
True. Yeah. True.
Wait, isn't the show gonna have like an orgy?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
There's in the boys comic. I forget the name of it, but there's like
It's like Supergasm or something.
Yeah, there's like an event where all the superheroes just fuck each other, and one of the writers revealed one of the episodes is going to be named after that event. So yes, the superheroes are going to fuck each other.
Oh shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm excited.
Well, wish you would.
Have you seen Anthony Starr? He's a very handsome man.
Anyway, moving on. Yes, cool suit, cool design. I'm interested to see how it translates to the screen.
We should have just got the actual Soldier Boy. Just saying.
Honestly, if they got Soldier Boy to play Soldier Boy, that would have been hilarious.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, what's next on the list? Batwing.
Oh, yeah, the Batwing.
Yeah. So I haven't been watching Batman recently, but apparently, I thought this was gonna be in like a season 3 or 4 thing, but Luke Fox's, transition into his role as Batwing from comic book.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, good suit. I like it.
The helmet looks a little weird, but otherwise pretty good. Pretty perfect.
The helmet looks like a fat version of the Arkham Knight helmet.
No, it kind of looks like a repainted Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Overall, the suit. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's very armory. It's very. It looks like Iron Man. It looks like an Iron Man suit, but it's Batman.
And that's what Batwing is.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Batwing never really got his time to shine in the comics. Like, he had a series that was pretty mediocre.
Mm-hmm. And he was in the Bad Blood movie that exists.
I don't hate the Bad Blood movie. I kind of like it.
I have my issues with it. It's just,
of course, yeah.
I enjoy Dick Grayson as Batman, but everything else I'm not. Really
I like that the dynamic of Dick Grayson being Batman in that is one I really like. It's the Dick Grayson being Batman is like, fine, I'll do it, but I won't like it. Like, he kind of realized he had to.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wasn't like Trey supposed to reveal what was his favorite Superman movie?
No, I'll do my own episode on that because you still won't guess it.
I forgot how long we spent guessing that. Is it going to be some bullshit like a Superman parody?
No. It's an actual Superman movie. It
by
is an
DC
official
Comics.
by DC Comics. It is licensed. You
Is it
haven't guessed it yet.
Is it one of the 1930s one?
No.
Max Fleischer.
No. You guys will not guess it because every time I search up the best Superman movies, it's not there. Not because I don't think people don't like it, because I think people forget about it, and that's a problem.
Superman Unchained?
No.
Superman Doomsday?
You guessed these already.
Superman Returns.
No.
Just tell us.
No.
Batman, Superman, Public Enemies.
I love that movie to death, but I don't consider that a pure Superman movie, even though it has one of my favorite Superman moments of all time.
Is it the one where he looks like Batman's dead and he goes, "You just killed my best friend"?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
My best friend. It's so cool, man.
It's a really good moment. You're right.
That's why I love Batman and Superman more. I don't like it when they're fighting each other. I like them when they're buddies, when they're brothers.
You asshole! Is it Iron Giant?
No.
I would have killed you if it was.
Superman is in this movie, okay? Clark Kent, Superman. Okay.
Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
The Lego movie.
No.
Justice League versus the Fatal Five?
Superman is the main character.
You're not narrowing it down in the slightest.
I'm not trying to. Even if you say it, I probably won't say it, but you guys haven't said it yet.
Superman Red Sun.
No.
Superman Man of Tomorrow.
No.
You sound so defeated.
I am. I just want to talk about The Conjuring.
No, I want to guess this so bad.
Okay.
Do you have any other ideas?
Trey, is it animated?
I'm not gonna say because that narrows it down too much.
Just tell us.
If you said it was animated or live action, it would narrow it down like not at all.
Just like
Yeah, fair enough.
2 words.
No, listen. If you look them up, I'm definitely not going to tell you because you will eventually find it, and
No,
I'm not
I
going to
know.
tell you.
I know all the Superman movies.
Superman.
I think by
Listen, no,
Superman tomorrow.
I already said
no,
Superman
that.
Brainiac
Did
attacks.
I already say Superman Unchained?
yes.
Damn it!
You said like twice.
Shut up.
Superman Batman Apocalypse. All-Star Superman.
It's all stars.
No,
Superman
no,
versus
it's not.
the Elite.
Okay, wait, Muhammad, don't just look them up and go through a list. We actually have to organically guess.
Fuck.
Because he said if you look them up, he won't tell you. So you probably
Yeah, I won't.
I'm not even looking it up.
Superman versus the Elite.
Just give us a hint. Trey, if you don't give us a hint, or if you don't tell us right now, we're not going to do the game.
No. We'll still do the game.
It's going to take us a long time just to figure it out.
Yeah, Trey, you should tell us.
Yeah.
Trey, I'll kill your D&D character if you don't tell us.
Ooh, D&D fight.
You wouldn't dare kill Senshi Senshin.
Trey, you have no idea how tempted I've been.
You almost killed us last session.
No, I did it on purpose. You know what? No, we're not getting into this argument again.
Maybe I should be DM one day.
No, I'm too good of a DM.
At least that's not what I hear.
Trey.
Ooh.
I made one tweet.
Oh, yeah, that's sweet.
Just tell us, Trey.
Maybe you already said it. Maybe it's the only one I haven't said no to.
Oh, just
I'm a good
tell
dungeon master, damn it.
You're the same man who's all for fast negative.
It's Superman versus the Elite, isn't it? He's not saying no.
It is.
Trey, say no if it's not Superman versus the Elite. Why is Superman versus the Elite?
I have my reasons.
Being?
Listen, if you want me to go on a full in-depth breakdown, I'll do it because I do believe. Because now that you said it, I'll say it. Superman vs. the Elite is the greatest Superman movie of all time. At me. Yeah, everyone forgets about this movie. You guys took 2 episodes to guess it.
Oh.
You sound so pissed.
I am. It bothers me because every time everyone talks about the best Superman movies, the best Superman movies, no one guesses this movie, even though it's it's based on one of the most important Superman stories, and it adapts it so well, and it's so good, and it pisses me off when he talks about it.
Bro, relax.
No, wait, get more angry. I want. This is too funny.
Yeah. Listen, if you guys don't know, because I'll go a little, short in depth on this, but it's based off of probably my favorite Superman comic, What's Something About True Justice in the American Way, where this new team of superheroes who's inspired by other heroes like Superman come in and they, help save people. But these heroes are a lot more violent. They almost kill people.
This sounds like
here's the thing. Go ahead, Kyle.
This sounds like Kingdom Come.
It's similar. But the thing is, the people of the world, they like it. They cheer for it. They love it. And that hurts Superman. That hurts that the people of this world enjoy the fact that the people of this world like that other heroes are taking lives. And it's a good story, and it's a great movie, and I hate that no one talks about it.
It took us 2 episodes to guess it. That's funny.
It took you 2 episodes because you don't remember it, because you haven't seen it, because nobody talks about it, and that it bothers me.
Or Trey, hear me out. Or there's bigger things in this world to worry about.
Yeah, like Fast and Furious 9 being in cans.
That is included. But there's other bigger things.
I don't care.
We should start saying that to you whenever you go off about cans.
Okay, we'll say the same thing about you whenever you talk about Les Miserables.
You said it wrong.
I don't care.
Les Miserables.
Okay, well, I'm.
Just be a normal boy and call it Les Mis.
Knowing the fact that you hate it.
Most people call it Les Mis.
Les Mis. Fuck it. Anyways, enough with the Superman tangent.
Oh, I've seen a clip of this movie. The one where he's talking about like the world of cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah.
that's not that. That's the Justice League, but it's similar.
Yeah, guy, look, it's the same guy, like with like the purple hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that episode must have all been based on that.
Is it the Hunter x Hunter?
Don't bring that weeb shit into this podcast.
Shut up. I watch one anime show.
That's too many.
Kyle,
No.
Kyle, you've watched more than one anime.
I've actually only finished one.
Well, you've
One
only
of-
finished one, but you finished one and watched another. I know you have, Kyle.
I
Don't
watched
lie.
the other because you guys put it on.
Well, but did you not watch My Hero, Kyle?
I watched the first few episodes. I watched the first like 10 episodes.
Yeah, so you watched a full anime and you watched a few episodes of another anime.
Okay, to be fair, Demon Slayer was really good.
True.
Okay, sussy baka.
Don't ever say that to me ever again.
Jaeger. Is that what you like, huh? Kyle, is that what you like?
So anyway, what's next?
That's gonna be his new catchphrase now.
So what's next on the list? There's not much actually. Name more.
Oh yeah, we might have a name more.
I really like that casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's good.
They're trying to go for like an Aztec Native American vibe. That's what at least what the leaks are saying for like the Atlanteans. That's a really cool way to differentiate it from Aquaman. B, that's really cool representation. I dig it.
Yeah. But does this confirm Namor to be the villain? That's what I want to know.
I honestly don't think it will. Because, at least in my opinion, if you bring in Namor as a villain, you should have him be I like Namor as a hero more. I don't think he works super well as a villain.
I think he's very anti-hero, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he's a hero with his own goals in mind. And those goals sometimes don't line up with other heroes. A straight villain is not really the right. He puts Atlantis before everything else. And that's not really the route you should take a full villain.
He's asshole Aquaman.
Yeah, and I really like that.
He also has wings on his feet.
Yeah, which is really stupid. And also, Namor is very integral to the Fantastic Four, so I'm glad with this where we might get some Namor Fantastic Four on.
He's also a mutant.
In the comic, yeah, but that's actually like a quite recent thing.
I wouldn't call it very recent because, that's, how he has his wings.
Yeah, but still, it was recent-ish.
Yeah, but, you could very easily make the argument where Namor comes in, bridges the gap with Fantastic Four and X-Men.
Yeah, true. All right. Trey, do you want to talk about The Conjuring?
Yes, I do.
How did you feel
because
about it?
This newest one is fine. It's not my favorite Conjuring movie. It's in the universe. It's my fourth, but it's pretty good. So I've heard some arguments. Some people find the investigation stuff to be a little bit boring, but it's a give and take. Some of it I find interesting. Some of it I wish it would move along more. But you know what? I enjoy the most of it. But I didn't really want to put The Conjuring on the list so I could talk about Devil Made Me Do It. I put Conjuring on the list so I can finally have an excuse to give my Conjuring take.
What's your Conjuring take?
Okay, listen. I find not the entire franchise because some of those movies are god awful. But I have an issue with, the core Conjuring movies. Not because of the movies. I find them to be incredibly well acted, well directed, and they're spooky. But my issue with those movies is how they're marketed. And it's the true events thing. I am well aware that these are exaggerated events. I am well aware that the Warrens existed. I am well aware that these things happen. My main thing is that I don't believe that this stuff happened. I understand it's exaggerated. My thing is I can't really connect to these characters and, feel for them when they're becoming freaks in the newspaper for believing in demons and, doing exorcism and stuff when I don't believe that, demons and all this stuff actually did happen. That's my issue with the Conjuring franchise.
Wow. Great take, Trey. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, thanks, man. Anyway, yeah, here's my real hot take about the Conjuring. Annabelle 3 is the second best movie in the Conjuring franchise.
What's the first?
The first Conjuring.
Wow. Wow. That's a wow. Wait, do you hear that? It's like a sizzle. Oh, I'm burning myself from that hot take. Laugh.
No,
God damn it.
you don't deserve my sympathy, boy.
All right, are we ready for the game?
No.
Okay, are you ready to lose?
Are you ready to lose?
Can I be the judge?
Yeah, all right. So let me just do a little. Here's how the game's going to work. The judge is going to present two fictional characters, preferably characters that both contestants know of well enough to make an argument for. The judge is going to flip a coin, and whoever wins the coin flip gets to pick first. Each contestant is going to get 30 seconds to list out why their character would win the fight, and then 2 minutes of open debate. And then the judge picks who wins.
And one more rule, no Batman.
Trey, does one of your things involve Batman?
I'll accept the rule of no Batman.
Good.
All right. Can I say Batman? Fine, I'll accept the rule of no Batman.
No Batman, because we know if that's into consideration, then also the next question is gonna be prep time or no prep time.
All right. So you want to go first, Mohammed?
All right, I'm gonna be the judge. All right, Kyle and Trey, I got you. I gave you two Marvel characters. All right, Scarlet Witch or Thor.
Ooh, that's good. All right. I'll take heads.
Okay, let me pull up something real quick.
I have a coin next to me if you want me to flip it.
Hey Siri, heads or tails?
No, you could lie.
Fuck you, Trey.
Heads. Siri picked heads.
Okay, I'm taking Thor.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. Trey, do you want to go first?
No.
Go first.
No.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Someone set a 30-second timer.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the 30-second timer.
All right, tell me.
All right, your time starts now.
Thor is a god of thunder. I don't think people quite get what that means. He's not a person who has control over the skies, the sea, the skies, the thunder, the lightning, the storms. He is the sky, the thunder, the lightning, the storms. He can control all of it because he is it. Not only does he have that, he has the powerful hammer. Wanda, whatever the fucking name is, she can control and manipulate reality. Thor is a constant in reality. You can't just reality away a god because he's a constant in it because he's a god. Without him, what?
That's 30 seconds.
Cool.
Not Kyle. Trey, your time starts now.
Okay, first of all, Thor is not a god. He is an alien. This is true. Okay, and Scarlet Witch, she was able to take Thanos, and not just that in movies, but in comics, she's done so much. She did Task of Him. She did No More Mutants. She wiped out half the mutant population. She is just so unbelievably powerful. It's insane. She was able to take Thanos in the movies. She could just warp his reality to where he never existed. She is so goddamn powerful. It's ridiculous. I don't need any more time.
You just stopped at the 30 second. Exactly 30 seconds. Okay. So what am I supposed to do?
All right, 2 minutes of open debate.
Okay, your time starts now.
Trey, all the things that you listed for WandaVision's like great powers, like no more mutants, didn't even affect Thor at all. Thor is a constant in the universe. If you change the
he is an alien.
Yes, but he's still a god.
He's an alien.
Yes, he's an alien god. Like you're using the nomenclature, but
gods.
you're not.
They born, they live, they die. Okay, he has superpowers. Yes, he has a magic hammer. Yes, but he's not a god. Wanda is basically a god. She's created her own people. She has defeated monsters. She was able to take Thanos. You know who couldn't take Thanos? Thor.
In the movies, we're talking about the comics. And
Thor has killed. Okay, that's so much simpler. No more mutants. She was able to wipe out half the mutant population. You don't think she could wipe out Thor?
That didn't affect Thor. That
That
man
didn't
is
affect
winning.
Thor because she didn't choose it to affect Thor. I'm saying she could definitely affect Thor.
No, she
Her
can't.
manipulation power.
You're using the nomenclature. You're using the
way
nomenclature
she
of
could even
alien.
use her telekinesis to get Thor's hammer away from him. Without
That's not how
Thor's
Thor's hammer works. He can call
in
it
comic
back.
book wise, he cannot function. Without his hammer, he's basically nothing. He's strong, sure, but Wanda has powers beyond that.
Okay, A, he's been shown multiple times to be able to call his hammer through telekinesis in the comics. And B, you're saying that he's an alien. I'm taking issue with the nomenclature. Yes, they use the word alien, but he's still a god. He still is on a higher mortal plane. He's still on a higher level of being. So if Wanda changes her level of being, Thor is on a different level. So
Listen, I'm not saying she needs to use telekinesis to stop him from calling the hammer. I'm saying she can just separate the hammer from Thor. She can just say, you know what, Thor, I'm going to get this hammer away and away, okay?
Then he can just call it back, because that's how it works.
You can call it that, but you can just swipe it away because her mind is more powerful than his ability of power is.
No, it's not. He can just.
Yes,
It's been shown multiple times that when Thor calls the hammer back, then we'll stop it from getting back.
Stop. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do next?
You decide who wins.
All right. Sure, you guys bring up some very interesting points. Okay. Wow. All right. The only thing I heard in these past 2 minutes is just two people screaming at each other.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna give the dub to Trey.
Oh, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, I'm not.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna bring into the idea that Thor can literally travel across the universe in 5 seconds. I would have brought that into the table.
Listen.
Well, yeah, but if you would have brought
stop. No more. Who's next? Who's the judge?
I can.
Okay.
All right. Magneto versus Darth Vader.
Ooh.
All right. Who wants heads? Who wants tails?
Tails never fails, bitch.
I'll do tails.
Wait, who wants tails?
I'll do tails. Okay, I'll do heads.
Okay.
So
tails.
Okay, Trey, you're okay. Who are you picking, Trey?
Magneto.
Oh shit! I would have said the same thing, but okay.
Okay, you can't say okay.
Oh fuck!
You dumbass! You've conceded your argument. All right.
Am I 2-0?
No. Okay. Should I pick a new one? No.
Yes.
Should I pick a new one?
2-0.
No, you've won nothing. Shit. All right, Trey, you go now because I can't think of one.
Okay, here. If I do that, it's gonna. You know what? Here. You know what? I'm kind of curious on how the argument's gonna go, and I know one. Daredevil versus Moon Knight.
Ah shit.
Okay.
Who's heads?
Tails never fails. I'm tails.
Or I guess I'm heads because I'm always getting head.
Okay. Kick Muhammad from the podcast.
Just kidding.
It's the Kyle Trey podcast now. No, not after that one.
Don't worry. That's gonna be that. That's gonna.
Heads.
Oh, heads. Okay.
Who are you gonna pick, Muhammad? Who are you gonna pick?
I'm gonna pick. Fuck it, Moon Knight.
Okay. You've made this easy.
Shit.
All right.
I haven't read too much comics.
You want to go first?
You know what? Fine. Yeah, I'll go first. So when do I start?
Okay, you're doing here. Let me pull up the timer.
Oh, no, he's done.
God damn, I'm gonna lose.
Okay, you ready, Muhammad?
Nope.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the reason why I think Moon Knight could be Daredevil is because, first of all, Moon Knight can go to a greater extent of things. He can get violent. Well, maybe depends on who's writing him. Secondly,
writers don't matter, Muhammad.
Daredevil's blind. Wait, what?
Shut up! Don't listen to him. Keep going.
Daredevil's blind, so Moon Knight could easily just go up to him and very quietly beat the shit out of him with like his sticks or something, or just like carve him out with his little Moon Knight strings.
That's it.
All right.
Muhammad, just for the rebuttal, Muhammad, writing doesn't matter. If the character has done it before, then it's valid.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
I
Kyle,
know.
you ready?
I was gonna give a whole list of reasons why it's not the case.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say anything. Kyle, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mom, what you're showing me today is that you clearly don't understand how Daredevil's blind sense works. He will be able to detect Moon Knight if he's crawling up to him. It's just how it works.
Okay.
He'll be able to hear him coming. He'll be
Okay.
able to hear the footsteps because he's heightened hearing. And not even to mention, he was trained by ninjas. Moon Knight, yes, he can fight. He can punch things, and he has sticks. Good for Moon Knight. I'm so proud of you, my boy. But still, Daredevil was trained by ninjas, and he's blind, and he has heightened senses. So what if he's blind? He can hear you coming miles away. So you're anywhere near him.
Okay, that's it.
Shirt.
Well, okay.
Okay. You ready for the 2 minutes of open debate?
Yep, you're going down.
Fuck.
All right, boys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well,
Yeah.
Kyle, I don't think you realize this, but I'm not a fucking nerd like you guys. I don't have the mental capacity to remember this shit. Okay. Well, do the fucking do. Well, Daredevil can learn how to do fucking ninja shit, whereas Moon Knight is not only is he from the army, he's also like pretty much monitored by Khonshu, which doesn't really make a difference. But go off.
It's debatable whether or not Khonshu's actually real in this context because it could just be. It's implied a lot of times. It's just his psychosis.
That is true. That is true.
So I don't really think you could bring Khonshu into this because it's a lot. Most of the time, it's just him imagining it.
Right, and then not only that, his DID also plays a big factor into this.
Yes, exactly.
He can also like apparently I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't read that much Moon Knight comics, but apparently like he can just change his identity if he wants to. So if he wants to like be like someone like I don't know Jake Lockley, he can obviously do that or Mark Spector or anything really.
Well, this is a one-on-one fight. I don't really think that can help him in a one-on-one fight.
I know.
If he's trying to run from him, sure, but still.
I mean, well, not Jake Lockley, or was it Flint Lockwood?
It doesn't matter. Case in point, Daredevil hears Moon Knight coming a mile away. Anything Moon Knight can do, Daredevil can like contest. You throw a shuriken, he can catch it. You try and punch him, he can dodge it, and he'll punch you back.
Okay.
And Daredevil doesn't kill, Moon Knight does. Daredevil would have Moon Knight on his ass in seconds, easily.
Okay, well, Moon Knight couldn't easily just take a gun and blow his brains out.
Yes, but does Moon Knight generally use guns? And even if Daredevil's been shown to be pretty proficient at dodging guns.
Okay.
Does Moon Knight even use guns?
I mean, at some point he did. Well, he was Mr. Knight.
Yeah, well, we're talking about Moon Knight. The Moon Knight persona, not Mr. Knight.
Shit, I don't know. How long do we have left? My final thoughts?
All right. Time's up, boys.
I feel like I should be the judge from now on because I don't know much stuff about.
All right. It's very difficult. I don't know who I'm gonna give this to, but I think I'm gonna give it to Kyle.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Okay.
It's just I don't know. You could have driven into the Moon Knight would have gone places the Daredevil couldn't, but you didn't really go enough in there, and Kyle ultimately had the abilities and the fighting skill and all of that.
I feel like I should be the judge from now on because, as you can tell, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care.
Do you just want me to beat Kyle? It's senseless. Okay.
No,
I mean, so I guess I'm the judge from now on.
No.
Fuck.
All right. This could be fun. Yeah, Princess Leia versus Black Mask.
Who?
Wait.
Wait.
Versus Black Mask?
Yeah.
Like Roman Sionis?
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean? What?
It's so unbelievably uneven, but okay.
Well,
No.
how is it? Fine. Well, okay, fine. If you're gonna bitch about it.
No, let me be the judge from now on.
No.
Fuck you.
Let me think. Now I gotta think again, because you guys keep shooting.
Kyle, one of them is a Jedi and one of them is not. This is.
I was thinking original trilogy, Leia.
Yeah, but I could literally just bring in force because this isn't a certain time the character. This is the character as a whole, and as a whole, Princess Leia is a powerful force user. Roman Sionis is gangsta.
Okay.
Gangsta.
Let me think for a sec.
I don't know, pick like someone like Superman versus Hulk or something. I don't fucking know.
No, Superman versus Hulk wouldn't be that good. How about
Superman would win.
Yes, like, it would just be an easy dub for Superman.
Here, I have one.
Let me try
I have
speed.
one.
Okay, I got one. Let's try Red Death versus Superboy.
Who?
Connor Kent.
Okay.
Who?
Who wants heads or who wants tails?
No. Wait, who?
Red
What?
Death versus
Okay.
Superboy.
Evil Flash Batman or Superboy?
I don't fucking know this shit. You know what? Since you guys know more about the comic books,
Okay, how about this? This is easy.
no.
4-way brawl between all 4 of the Robins. All the prominent
You
ones.
act like I know all this stuff.
Muhammad, what kind of podcast do you think this is?
I'm only in it for the movies.
All right.
Okay, you.
4-way Robin fight. Who's winning?
Dick Grayson.
All right.
don't-
Muhammad, who do you think's winning?
I don't know, Jason Todd.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Mohammed, you can go first. Or do you want me to go first?
You know what? I'll go first.
All
Just
right.
take a pull out of my.
Your time starts now.
Okay, Redhead uses guns and kills people. Bang, bang, boom, boom. Nightwing's a pussy ass bitch who has morals and is monitored by Batman. Wang, wang. That's it. That's
All
it.
right. You've conceded 15 seconds of time. Trey, you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Go.
Okay, listen. Reddit doesn't just blindly kill people. He's not the Punisher. Okay, he also has morals. Otherwise, Batman would have thrown his ass in jail a long time ago. Dick Grayson is probably Bruce Wayne's most well-trained protege because he's also been able to take on Bruce Wayne himself. I have literally seen Dick Grayson beat Bruce Wayne in a one-on-one fist fight after Forever Evil after he died and then became Grayson. Okay, I've seen Dick Grayson beat some of the most vicious fighters in DC Comics. Red Hood does not have a lot of,
Trey, shut up.
People he's beaten.
Trey, shut up.
Okay.
Do you guys even want to do the open debate?
Honestly,
No, I'm down.
at this point, just make me the judge.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Muhammad, you get to be perma judge if you win this.
Fuck.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is uneasy. This is rigged. Okay. Realistically, that's not possible.
What do you mean that's not possible? What's not possible?
I don't care. Listen, does Dick Grayson use guns?
No, he has taser sticks.
He's used the gun before.
Hey, well, if you got a gun with the taser sticks, of course you're gonna use the guns because you can obviously just bang, bang, boom, boom. Okay, let's put this in a situation. You're about to get mugged, okay? And someone's like, "Give me your money, and then you got electric sticks. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?"
In the Titan vs. Suicide comic, Dick Grayson went up against Deadshot. If he didn't get shot on sight by Deadshot, I don't think Red Hood could, catch Dick Grayson with a stray bullet. He's literally an acrobat from the Flying Circus, probably the greatest acrobat family in comics. I think he can dodge a bullet, especially if he was trained by Batman.
Died from one of an accident.
Redhead.
Yes, because acid was on one of the strings because they
Right.
murdered.
So what makes you think Dick Grayson could be Jason Todd?
Because he's a better fighter, because he beat Bruce Wayne, and Red Hood did not beat Bruce Wayne.
Well, Red Hood uses guns.
Dick Grayson has led the Teen Titans. He has saved his own city. I don't know what else you want me to say here.
At least Jason has the balls to kill Joker. Hadn't Batman just been like, "No, why would you do that?"
Yes, let the Joker win. Kill him. Yeah.
Whoa, this man's a homicidal maniac.
Also, yeah, another thing. Jason has died. Dick Grayson has also died, but Jason was beaten to death by the Joker.
Okay.
Dick Grayson was not. He was beaten to death by the Crime Syndicate, which is an Earth 3 version of the Justice League. What death is less embarrassing?
Okay. Well, at least Jason's death is more memorable.
This was true, but that does not, constitute who would win in a
Okay,
fight.
both of you shut up. All right. Muhammad, you actually presented a really good argument.
Lie.
Is what I would say if you presented a really good argument. Trey, you win, obviously.
3-0.
All right, Muhammad, you can just be judged from now on if you want.
Thank you. Okay. All right, Deadpool versus Deathstroke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's gonna be heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
Okay. Flip a coin, Siri. It's tails.
Damn it.
Okay, Trey, your time starts
Wait, Trey,
now.
who you
Wait.
picking?
I want to get a quick minute to decide who I want to pick. You know what? I'm going for underdog. I'm gonna pick old Slade.
Oh, you fool.
All right, your time starts now.
Okay, listen. Sure, Deadpool's a healing factor, but I've seen him struggle with that healing factor several times. I've seen him get incapacitated and knocked out. His healing factor does not make him invulnerable to the human motion. However, Deathstroke has fought the best fighters in these comics. He's able to go. He's beaten Batman. He's gone toe to toe with Batman. He can go to toe against Deadpool and his katanas. Deathstroke is a master assassin. He's one of, if not the greatest fighter in the DC universe. Enough said.
All right, your time stops now. All right, Kyle, your time starts now.
Trey, you fool! You forget that Deadpool is in possession of the Continuity Stone. That is a stone that can reconstruct and reform continuity in the universe. And not to mention, Deadpool can't be killed. They're both setting out to kill each other. Deathstroke has a really good healing factor, but he can die. He's died before. Case in point, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. He dies in that movie. Deathstroke is fallible to
Spoilers.
death. Deadpool is not. You said you weren't gonna watch it. Deadpool is not. Deadpool can't die. Like, he tried and he can't.
Your time starts now. Stop. All right, your debate starts now.
I just feel
Deadpool
like
doesn't need to die. He needs to lose. Deadpool has lost fights before. He has lost to Wolverine. He's lost to Captain America.
yes, he has, but he's still
Super Soldier Captain America, Super Soldier Deathstroke. They're very similar. If Captain America can beat Deadpool, I am solely convinced that Deathstroke can do. And also, Deathstroke has basically invulnerable armor. Sure he is. Deadpool is a continuity stone, but that's on who would kill who. That's not going to help him in a one-on-one.
Yes, it is. The continuity stone
fight.
can't help him with that.
It can help him if he wants to kill him, but this is a one-on-one fight. It's not who would kill who behind their back. This is a one-on-one fight. And if Deadpool is forced to use that, I would say the only reason he would use that is because he was struggling. If he was losing the fight, he would try to do a quickest way out of it. Because while Deadpool is, a clown and he likes to make jokes, he's still honorable. He's still, he wants to, see who would win in a one-on-one fight. The only reason he would use the stone is if he would, if he was losing the fight and want to survive.
Okay, here's the thing. I feel like, yes, if in a one-on-one fight, Deathstroke would eventually get there. But the thing is, he has a continuity stone. So he just take it out, be like, okay, you are now a baby. And then he kills the baby. Like, it's very easy. Like, he can't really lose this fight because he has the continuity stone, which can also...
Well, it's not... here's the thing. You just surpassed that Deathstroke's a better fighter. And
yes,
here's the thing.
But he has a continuity stone.
It's the classic Batman Superman argument. Sure, Superman can just throw Batman into the sun, but that's only, who would kill who or if it was a last resort.
Deadpool
could use it, it's because he's going to lose. If Deadpool uses it, it's because he's going to lose.
They are trying to kill each other actively, and
they're going to kill each other. But this is who would win. This is who would win in a fight. Okay, and the only reason Deadpool would use the continuity stone is if he lost or is losing.
No. They both have very similar levels of training, and plus, if Deadpool was on the ropes, he would use it. But he probably wouldn't because Deadpool.
Yeah, but can you name the people Deadpool has beaten compared to who Deathstroke has beaten?
There's a comic called Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe where he kills everyone.
Stop. Okay, I have a winner.
It's gonna be fucking Trey.
The winner is Kyle.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, your next round or two more.
No, explain to me how Kyle won.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Trey, you said. Wait, Trey. Here's the thing. You said who has Deadpool beat? There's a comic called Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
I forgot that he killed the Marvel Universe. I regret. But I thought you were gonna say that before time ran out, and I thought I was gonna be helpful with that. So you know what? My mistake.
All right, muted Trey.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Unmute himself, I think.
Try and unmute yourself. Shit.
Fuck. I think he's gonna have to leave, then come back.
You asshole. I never thought it'd come to this, guys. Come on.
Okay, your next round is Spider-Man versus Daredevil. Who gets heads or who gets tails?
I'll get tails. Tails never fails.
Heads or tails, Siri? It's heads this time.
Damn it.
Daredevil.
Okay.
But wait, can I choose which Spidey?
Wait, what?
Can I choose which Spider-Man it is?
Peter Parker.
No.
Okay. Which Peter Parker?
What? Why the Peter?
616 PS4.
Fine. 616. I don't care.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, Trey. Your time starts.
No.
now.
I want no. I want Kyle to go first. I know he's gonna have some up his sleeve bullshit about it. I think 616 Parker.
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Kyle, your time starts now.
Here's my up my sleeve bullshit. Peter Parker in Marvel 616 owns a $1 billion tech company with amazing technology. Tee hee hoo hoo. And also, here's a fun fact. There's this thing called Spidey Sense. So Daredevil can see Spider-Man coming, Spider-Man can see Daredevil coming, but Spider-Man will actively alert him. Daredevil can just hear him. So he's like, oh, Daredevil's near me, I can catch this punch. And he's blind. Spider-Man knows where to take him out. He's also an adult at this point. So he's smarter and wiser, makes less mistakes.
Stop. Trey, your time starts now.
Okay, do you know what other retcon 616 is? It was also Peter B. Parker, who's a fat ass. Okay, listen, Daredevil is... Okay, Daredevil can literally... I would argue Daredevil's hearing ability is better than Spider-Sense because I've seen his superior Spider-Sense defeat him in some cases. If there's a big enough danger, it will incapacitate him. I saw Ultimate Spider-Man when the Beetle came through. It was such a danger. He went down with his head because his head hurt so much. Daredevil's a better fighter. He was trained by ninjas. He is just a superior fighter, and in a hand-to-hand fight, that's going to help him more than,
Stop. All right. Your debate starts now.
I don't care if he was trained by ninjas. Spider-Man, pound for pound, is stronger. If Spider-Man can land one hit on him, he's done. Because Spider-Man, he can stop a car. He can lift a car. He's that strong. People forget.
Daredevil has beaten Kingpin, who weighs over 300 pounds of pure muscle in a one-on-one fight. He has beaten the Bullseye in a one-on-one fight.
So has Spider-Man.
So is Spider-Man, but if you say, well, one punch and done's going to beat Daredevil, then how is he able to be able to take so many of Kingpin's 300-pound punches?
Kingpin's not as strong as Spider-Man. Spider-Man can lift a car. Kingpin cannot.
Yes, he can. He's 300 pounds of muscle. I've seen him
strong,
do
but he's
it.
not lift a car.
He basically did
Spider-Man
he threw his
proportional strength of a Spider. That is much stronger than a man who's fat. No. You are that is not comparable
Kingpin
at all.
killed Spider-Man. Kingpin killed Spider-Man.
No, that is not. That is not.
Spider-Verse Kingpin killed Spider-Man. Kingpin never killed Daredevil. Daredevil literally kicked him in his kneecap and he went down screaming.
That's not comparable because the Green Goblin was also fighting at the time. He was taking 2-on-1. Kingpin only dealt the final blow. And here's the thing. Kingpin, pound for pound, is nowhere near as strong. He's just built. Spider-Man's a proportional strength of a spider. He can stop a car.
Proportional strength of a spider. Kingpin killed him. I don't care if it's Final Punch or not. No. Whatever. Kingpin killed him.
Green Goblin
did not kill him. Green Goblin died before that. Spider-Man was on the ground in the rubble and Kingpin threw him. And Daredevil has beaten Kingpin on numerous occasions. Never once being killed by Kingpin.
Kingpin literally got one hit on Spider-Man in that movie, and that's not even 616.
And he died. One hit and done.
No, because Green Goblin did the work. You're strawmanning me. Literally Green Goblin did all the work, and Kingpin just dealt the final blow as a fuck you. And by the way, that's Spider-Man.
You don't know that. He has a healing factor. It was
No, this is personal. We're not stopping.
Stop. Okay, I have a winner. All right. The winner goes to Trey.
Oh my!
Thank you.
This is rigged.
Okay. Next one.
If you support Trey, you support the clubbing of baby seals.
What the fuck? Okay, next round. We got Thanos versus Darkseid.
Okay.
No stones involved?
No stones, no anti-life.
No stones, no anti-life. All right. Heads or tails? One of you.
Trey, you can do it this time. This hasn't really worked.
Heads or tails? All right, tails.
What did Trey say?
Oh, Trey, your tails?
No, I said heads.
Okay, Kyle, you're going first.
Oh, I get the pick?
Yeah, you get the pick.
I'll go Darkseid.
All right, the time starts now.
All right, Darkseid has an army at his disposal with parademons, and I know it's like, oh, it's a one-on-one fight. Darkseid can create parademons at will. And even if we're going to outlaw Parademons for some reason, he still has the Omega Beams. Now, Thanos doesn't really have anything to get in close to Darkseid. So if Darkseid wanted to hang back, Omega Beam him, Thanos couldn't really do anything. Because without the stones, Thanos is just kind of built. He sometimes has a gun, but a gun is not really comparable to Omega Beams because those can't miss you. So he can just Omega Beam, Omega Beam, Omega Beam, destroy your gun, and then kill you. Because Thanos doesn't really have any way of getting in close.
Stop. Time. Okay. Trey, your time starts now.
What can't help him getting close is fucking flying chair that outran Silver Surfer. Okay, Silver Surfer, who might be the fastest being in the Marvel Universe, okay? And you know what else? His intellect alone can help him do it. He can prepare for Darkseid. His mind is stronger. His willpower is stronger. And he also has plasma in fists, man. Plasma in fists. Enough said.
All right, your time stops now. All right. 2-minute debate starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I think you're missing the point of an Omega Beam. An Omega Beam physically cannot miss you. So even if he's in that chair, the Omega Beam is still going to hit.
Oh, yes. It can't miss them except, when Superman dodged it, when Batman dodged it, when the Flash dodged it.
When did Batman dodge it? When did Batman dodge it?
Justice League, where he did backflips and let a Parademon take the fall.
Wait, what are you talking? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but that's movie dark. That's movie Darkseid doesn't count anyway.
No, it's not. It's TV show Darkseid. It's
we're talking about
Darkseid. That's the definitive Darkseid.
We're talking about the comics because those are the straight representations.
Okay, fine. Even the comics, Superman and Flash have dodged it. And when I say Thanos and Speed Chair being able to outrun the Silver Surfer, I think he can go pretty faster than them damn Omega Beams.
Yeah, he can, but he also doesn't know them. So he's seeing these things. He's going, oh, if I just go this way, they'll never hit me, and then they hit him because he doesn't know how they work. So he's.
But listen, if Flash and Superman are able to get on really quickly, and
they knew how they were.
That listen, if I run really fast and get able to do a certain debris, those Omega Beams will not touch me. I think, like I said, Thanos is so goddamn smart. He was able to collect the Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones spread across the entire universe. He was smart enough to be able to find them. I think he will be smart enough to realize, oh, this Omega Beam is locked onto me. I think I need to dodge it.
Yes, he does know he needs to dodge it. But like I said, he doesn't have any way of knowing how they work. He doesn't know their zigzag property.
Yes, he can, because if Superman and Flash are able to, in the moment, like in Justice League War, I think he can be able to do it.
They already knew Darkseid at that point.
No, not in Justice League War, because in Justice League War, that was the first time they met Darkseid.
No, but
the first time they met Darkseid, they were able to dodge the Omega Beam. In New 52, Justice League Origins, Volume 1, you can quote me on. You can do the research. This happened.
No, Trey, that is straight wrong. He had already done the Omega Beam to other people.
Time. Shut up.
That was straight up wrong.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm correct.
He had already done the Omega Beams to other people at that point. They didn't know. They did know how they were.
Read Justice League Origins Volume of the New 52.
I did.
I
have it.
I have a winner. All right. The winner is Trey.
Yay.
Okay.
I don't know how I won that. Darkseid would whoop the shit out of that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Kill him. Destroy him.
Whoop the fucking do. Okay. All right. We're going to do 2 more rounds, and that's it. All right? Unless you guys want to go further. All right.
I think 2 more. I'm gassed, man.
Okay. So this is going to be the first one, and then we're going to do the last one after this one. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flash versus Quicksilver.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Me and Trey have had this argument
for years.
Times.
Okay. Who's head or who's tails?
I'm head.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We all both know who we're picking.
All right, it's tails. So who's tails?
So is that me?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, the Flash.
Okay. Trey, your time starts now.
Put your dukes up.
Okay, listen. Barry Allen is so goddamn plane of existence. plane of existence. He can go so if he can play his own plane of existence. It's like they've explained so many times. The Speed Force is like gravity. If Barry Allen can create literal based on speed gravity, I think he can be able to outrun Quicksilver. He's smarter. He is stronger. He is a forensic scientist. He is definitely smarter. Don't even try me with that bullshit. I know what you're about to do. So I think he has the abilities. He has definitely more speed abilities to beat Quicksilver than Quicksilver has.
Okay. Kyle, I know Kyle's going to backslap him. I already know. But
I'm going to kill you.
Your time starts now.
Trey, what do you think this is? This isn't a race. It doesn't matter if Flash is faster. Quicksilver has shown time and again to be strong physically. He's built, trained in many different kinds of martial arts by Captain freaking America. Captain America himself. Wow, that's a very cool thing. And it doesn't matter who's faster here. It's pound for pound who can fight better. Flash doesn't have any kind of that training. So if they're both at a relative similar amount of speed, which they are, Quicksilver outran radio phase, which is faster than light. So even if Flash is a little bit faster, Quicksilver can still...
Time. Okay. The 2-minute debate starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, first of all, Flash is so much faster than the speed of light. And also, fighting ability, sure, whatever. Yeah, but that won't matter if Quicksilver can't catch him. If Quicksilver cannot catch Barry Allen, he cannot put any damage on him. If Barry Allen can Quicksilver cannot time travel, he cannot throw lightning, he cannot do speed punches, he can't do any of that. If Barry Allen could just throw him to the dinosaur age, beat him up there, throw him back like in Injustice 2, he could do what he needs to do. He could throw lightning at him. He could supersonic punch, baby.
The Flash would not do that. He would not run from a fight like a little pussy-ass bitch. No, he would stay in
He would
fight.
not, but he could dodge it. If Quicksilver's going to come in with some Captain America moves, he's going to dodge it. He's going to move.
I think you're underestimating.
If he's able to, fight, he's able to fight these robot samurais that even Batman struggles with and beat them. I think he is able to be able to fight around Quicksilver's moves.
And we're not even taking into account stamina. Flash is going to run out of stamina eventually.
When has Barry Allen ever ran out of stamina? He's gone to time travel in 2 days.
When he's running very fast, obviously, because Quicksilver's also extremely fast, dude. I think you're severely underestimating how fast Quicksilver is. Severely. He's extremely fast, and he's just the better fighter.
He's not even close to being the fastest person in the Marvel Universe.
I never said that.
Barry Allen has proven time and time again he is the second fastest person in the DC Universe.
The thing is, Quicksilver would be able to catch up eventually, and if the second Quicksilver catches up, he's kicking Barry Allen's ass. There's no way, shape, how about it.
He's never going to catch him because Barry is so much faster than him. He can create his own plane. He can bring Quicksilver into the Speed Force and beat him there, where he has so much power. We can soak up all this energy and be able to blast it onto him.
Here's what we're not even considering. If they're in the same universe, how do we know Quicksilver can't siphon the Speed Force himself and run at the same speed?
Because he was never a part of it. He's not powered by lightning. He's his ability that he was born with.
Time. Stop. Everyone, shut up. Okay. I'm going to take a 1-minute break just to gather my thoughts. And by the time, after a minute, I pick a winner. Capiche?
Capiche.
Everyone shut up, okay?
Are we supposed to wait here silently for a minute?
Yeah, it's a podcast. We can't really have dead air.
Yeah, we can't really do that.
Yeah, no, that's not how podcast... I think he's forgetting we're not just having a leisurely call like friends.
Yeah.
I know.
Sometimes we forget.
Just give me a minute.
Tell me more about Superman versus the Elite, Trey.
I just find it to be a very well-made film. I love the animation's so good too.
It looks so cool.
I have the cover good, man.
I have the cover pulled up and it looks pretty nice. It gives me Superman for all seasons vibes.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know, man. The movie also makes me feel good. Like at the end, where Superman's finally convinced the world that killing is bad, that this shouldn't happen. It's just so heartwarming and all of it. I love it.
I just covered my ears for that because I didn't want to hear the end.
Okay.
Because now I'm gonna watch this movie because you have such a friggin' boner for it.
Because I just said it's the greatest Superman movie of all time.
Oh, okay, I'm back. I got my.
Who wins?
One of you guys will kill me. One of you guys will praise me for this. My winner will go to Trey.
Dude.
Yay.
Okay.
The
Okay.
pound for pound better fighter loses his fight. Okay. Cool.
Okay, this is the
No,
last
the
round.
pound for pound faster man wins this fight.
Now, guys,
It's not a race. It's a fight.
shut up.
Yeah,
Shut
but the
up.
speed still matters.
Zip. This is the last round. I'm gonna break a rule here because this is the last round. I want to end this off with a banger. Batman versus Superman.
Oh Jesus!
God, you said no Batman.
I know. I'm gonna break the rule here because this is the last round. I want to end this episode off with a banger.
Okay.
All right, heads or tails?
Tails.
Siri, flip a coin. It's heads.
Damn it.
Okay,
I was gonna pick Batman to fuck with him.
I know you were. I know you were too. I know you were because you know I would have basically submitted.
That would have been so funny.
Trey, your
But not
time.
yet. But not yet.
Your time starts now.
All right, listen. While I hate Batman and Superman fighting, there's no doubt that Batman will win because of how much more knowledge of Superman he has. Even prep time or not, he has Superman is his number one person that he needs to beat if the Justice League goes bad. He could kryptonite in his belt. He could call in his armor with his AI. He knows how to beat Superman in so many different ways. It's ridiculous.
One of them. Ridiculous.
Okay.
These no.
Stop. Okay, your time stops now. Okay, Kyle, you're up. And right now.
In the words of Salmonella, I will point you into the stratosphere. Superman could literally kick Batman into the air. What's he gonna do about it? Oh, I know. Oh, do not worry, Superman. I know how you fight. Okay, punches you really hard and he kills you. Yeah, you know he's gonna do it. Not gonna stop it from happening. It's like even if he has a kryptonite ring, just go back like 100 meters, then shoot your laser eyes at him. Literally, what is he gonna do? Literally, what? You're hopeless. You're dead. You puny human.
Time. Okay. Now this one, I can already tell is gonna be a shit fest. So
Not as much as Quicksilver versus Flash was. I was legitimately angry during that.
okay.
Yeah, Kyle, you've made this easy.
Your fight begins in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Hey, you
That's
just made
some
this point
pussy
in the last
bullshit.
round. This
I
is
will
not,
point you into the
this is-
stratosphere.
This is not about who would kill who. It's about who would win in a fight. And Batman
Dude,
knows
who's still
so
winning
many
the
ways of
fight?
Superman. Expose him to red solar energy like he did in
No.
Injustice 2.
Oh,
That
yeah,
way his
that's
powers
not-
are diminished enough to
Yeah.
where
Oh,
Batman,
let me
where
just
he's
grab-
slower,
let me just grab
where
a bucket
Batman
of
can
red
be able
solar
to
energy.
do
Oh,
his
wait,
moves
yeah.
on, where he can
Up
grab
his
his
red
kryptonite ring.
solar energy.
If
Because people have that lying around. What
Yes,
fantasy
he
world
does have this flying around.
In the
It's in
words
his
of Zack-
belt. In Injustice 2, he had it.
In the
He
words
put
of
it
Zack
out,
Snyder,
and he
you're
was
living in
able
a
to
fucking
beat
fantasy
Superman
world, man.
without armor, mind you.
That's not
Without
how this
armor, without
works.
kryptonite. He was
Pussy
able to
bullshit.
beat
I will
Superman without.
point you
Even
into
in
the
Superman
stratosphere.
Red Sun,
If you vote
Russian
for
Batman
Trump,
could do it
then
because
you
he exposed
support
Batman
the
Superman to
fucking
Red
baby
Sun. He
steal.
was able to beat
Yeah,
him
I
down.
said it. My
Superman couldn't
opponent
do
supports
anything.
murder.
This is so.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're saying because I'm yelling so much. But it's just
My
so
opponent-
simple.
My opponent supports murder. So if you condone his actions, you condone murder.
Dude, I support murder. Dude, how many times have I got on this podcast saying Batman killing is the dumbest thing that ever happened in history?
One who would
Which
kill
again,
Superman.
so who? This is not again not
Punch
who
his
would
head
kill
off.
who. Who would win
It's
a
so
fight?
easy.
Both these characters do not
Time-
kill.
fuck
Superman
your
will not go far enough to
Take
get
the
what
time
is
in
done.
the
Superman
ass, bro.
will not
He would
go
just
far
punch
enough to
him
kill anyone,
really hard.
especially
It's
not
that
Batman.
hard. He
Batman
would
won't
just hit
kill
him,
Superman, but
punch
he'll
him
go
with
far
his
enough
fist,
to beat
like
him.
I'm gonna do
Think
with
about
you
it.
next time I
He is
see you
prepared
after
for
this.
every scenario how to beat Superman, and almost every version he has
Oh,
won.
shut up about
Justice Buster, Dark
scenarios,
Returns,
bull
Batman
crap.
Hush, all of them.
What are you gonna
Batman
do?
has
What are
won
you gonna do
because
when
of
he
his
punches you
intellect
really
and his knowledge of
Like,
Superman's
what are you gonna
ability.
do? What are you gonna do? Literally, what are you gonna do when he just punches you really hard? You're gonna have as many scenarios. He's still gonna hit you with his fist.
Again, expose him to red solar energy.
You don't
can't
just
do
have that
that.
last round.
He
let me-
does. It's in his belt. It was in
Open-
Injustice 2. You played that game.
You
It
can-
happened.
So you just have a sun in your belt. You just open your belt. Like, oh,
It's
cool,
not a sun. It's a red solar radiation.
Where do you even get that from?
He's
Stop.
Batman.
Stop.
I can't believe he had that with he's Batman.
Stop. Okay. That was even much worse than Quicksilver versus Flash. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 extra more minutes.
No.
Oh God.
Okay? Your time starts
The same argument.
now.
He's Batman. That's bullshit. Pussy bullshit. Fuck
He's able to go in space. If Lex Luthor can get it, he's rich.
Dishonor.
He can able to send a
Dishonor
satellite
on
in
you.
space and bring back
Dishonor
red
on your
storage. He
family.
can create
Dishonor
red
on your
storage
cow.
from the sun. He's done it before. He could definitely do it in this weird scenario you're describing.
He
Okay.
would punt him. He would just kick him like a football. He would go over the moon like
Again,
that.
this is you made this point in the last round. This is not
He
about
would
who would
fall
kill
in
who,
the-
but
he
who
would
would fight. And these
Lord
characters have
of all
morals.
places.
They
He would
matter.
land
What
in a
makes them
7-Eleven.
believe it.
Then
And
he
why
would
Batman
die
has won almost
in
every single fight.
7-Eleven.
It's
Like
because
all
of
the
his.
rats
It's
in the
because
back
of their
of the
conflicting morals.
7-Eleven.
Superman will
He's
never go
dead.
far enough to do what needs to be done to
Gunzo,
beat Batman.
Benizzo,
Batman will go
dead.
just far
No,
enough to
not
beat Superman.
Filch, dead, destroyed, dead. Thank you.
It doesn't matter. He can't. This is not a death battle. This is a
Even
who would win
how about
in
this?
a
How about
fight.
this? Trey, how about this? He just flies into the air really high, and then he just lets Batman die of old age after 80 years.
That's not a fight. That's just
Yes, it is.
waiting.
Yes, it is.
No, it is. A
how
definition
you win
of
a
a
fight.
fight
The best
is a
fights are
one-on-one
patient.
contest.
One who
If
said that?
Superman just
Sun
does
Tzu.
that, he's just
Sun
going to let
Tzu said
Batman
that. Are
live
you
his
going to say
life.
Sun Tzu's a
As far
bad
as I'm
fighter?
concerned,
Because
Superman
I'm
just
not.
waiting for him to die. Superman's
Yes,
not going
he
to live
would
his
do that.
life.
He would do that.
Batman's going to live his life. This is not going to win in a fight. If you just wait till old age until he just, lays the final blow, that's not a fight. You're just
Yes, it
beating
is.
down an old man.
By the way, patience
Again,
is a
that's
big
just murder.
patience is a big factor to fighting. So that you got to be patient. Just
And
wait.
also, again, if you want to point that argument, Batman can literally just throw a rock of kryptonite at his ass. He can just send a nuke of kryptonite at Superman, which also nuclear
And
energy
Superman
also
just
hurts
fly
Superman,
away.
which Batman has access to.
in the
Batman
other
has access to nuclear energy.
direction.
You know why?
Bullshit.
Because he's rich.
Pussy bullshit.
When Superman was nuked in Dark Knight Returns, he was distraught. He was basically destroyed. He was a scruffled
Wanda,
up,
who's
skinny
gonna be
little man.
what? You after D's nuts. Yeah,
Right,
that's
time.
right.
Time. 2 minutes are up. Okay.
Another 2 minutes.
No.
Before you say this, I find it fitting because in one Batman vs Superman, Superman comic, there's
shut
these
up,
two
Trey.
kids
Your
who look a
time's
little
up.
bit like me and
Your time
Kyle.
is up. Okay.
I've read that comic.
Okay, I muted Trey.
I read the comic he's talking about. It's
Shut
a
up, Kyle. Shut up. Shut up. Don't make me mute.
I can unmute myself, Mohammed.
Okay, I know. All right. Now, I'm going to give myself a
The
minute.
comic you're talking about came in a cereal box.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. We're done. No more fighting. Okay. I'm going to do myself a minute break.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry I get to challenge myself and you guys. I'm testing your friendship over here. Not only that. So, you talk about Superman Elite and all that.
Let's
Gabish?
talk about the comic. Yeah, it's a comic for two kids that
It's
kind of look
a really
like
good comic.
they kind of look like me and Trey argue about who would win, Batman or Superman, and then in the end, Batman and Superman were spying on them really creepily.
Yeah, and then Batman was literally just like, that kid had a lot of points on how it would beat you.
Yeah, it was a good comic. Even though Superman would win.
Yeah. Nah, Superman wouldn't win.
Now Superman would kick his ass.
Nah, because in the rules those kids established, no kryptonite and no killing, Batman wins. Because
No
again,
kryptonite, no killing? No kryptonite,
Yeah,
no
no
killing.
kryptonite.
It's gas. Easy. I will punch you
again,
with
red
the
solar radiation. Like in that comic, Batman literally used bats to block out the sun.
Oh my god.
And without that,
You think you think he's gonna do that? Really?
yes, because like I said in my argument, Batman will go just far enough not to kill him, but to beat him.
I wasn't listening to any of your argument. I said pussy bullshit most of the time.
Yeah, I know you did. I just listened for a second.
My main strategy was to get you to laugh, so I would have an opening.
Okay. All right. I thought of my answer, my winner. The answer is no one. They should just both kiss.
Yes, literally.
Okay, no, but for real though. God.
Wait, what?
That I was kidding.
Oh.
Why? Who won?
Honestly, you guys brought up some really good points. So you know what? I'm gonna let my cat settle this.
Oh god damn it!
This is very ridiculous. Kyle had
This whole
strategy,
podcast is ridiculous.
Sarah, who do you think will win a fight? Batman or Superman?
That's not the question. The question is whose argument was better.
Oh, you guys were saying pussy shit to each other and cussing each other out.
No, Kyle was doing that to me. I was giving up actual points.
No, that was my strategy. I was trying to make him laugh so I could have an opening to give my
But
argument.
did that strategy work? Did it
Yes.
work, Kyle?
Yes, it did.
No, it
You
did
laughed.
not.
You laughed.
I did laugh, but did I laugh enough for you to make me lose?
Yes.
My God. Okay. Shit, this is hard. I like Batman and Superman. Oh God.
What if we both win and it's a nice bookend to the episode?
Okay, what's the scoreboard?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like maybe 8-1 me.
Is anyone keeping? Okay, we haven't even done 8. Nice try.
I just know I'm winning.
I'm winning.
God, this is hard. Hang on. You guys keep talking. I need myself some more time.
We gotta end this eventually.
Oh,
What's the second best Superman movie?
78.
Yeah, fair. Have you watched Man of Tomorrow?
Not yet, no.
It doesn't look. It looks fine. Like, you know.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things. My main problem already is just I understand people like this animation, but I can't get it.
I don't like it. Like it, I used to love it, but it grew off me. It's really simple. I don't like simplistic animation.
Mm-hmm. It just looks like this. It's just like every character's outlined in black marker. It just looks off to me.
I don't dislike. I want to clarify. I don't dislike like simple animation. I dislike generic animation.
Yeah, it
Like,
just. I don't know. I like that it looks more comic book-y. It's just I'm not the biggest fan that now I have to wait another 10 years with this animation before we have Barry Allen do another Flashpoint.
Yeah. God, I wish they didn't discontinue the DC animated universe.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, and again, I think I've said this before, but they could have easily done this Death in the Family Endgame route, and it would have been so cool to see.
I'm
surprised. Chappie Batman.
I'm surprised we only got one Joker appearance.
Yeah, and it was in probably the worst movie in that entire series.
It was a pretty bad Joker appearance, if I remember.
Yep.
Who played Joker in that again?
I don't remember. I just know Rainn Wilson played Lex Luthor and is amazing.
Yeah, that's actually really good casting. I still want him to be Octavius.
It'd be so good, but you know what? We got Alfred Molina.
Yeah, we got him back, but for MCU, I think he would fit really well.
Okay, guys. So what I did was, I went around the house and I asked my parents and my sisters who would win a fight. They said Superman.
This is not the question. The question is who won the argument between us.
Okay, argument-wise, it was Trey.
God damn it.
Thanks.
But in terms of character-wise,
Kyle all day, baby.
Okay. Shit. Okay. No, and okay. I get that Trey brought some interesting points about the red kryptonite and how he could use
Not red kryptonite, it's red solar energy.
Yeah, red kryptonite doesn't do that.
Okay, and I don't care. And like how the sun can cover how his bats can cover the sun, but at that point, Deus Ex Machina. So, but then Superman can also do also crazy, bizarre things. So I'm gonna have to.
But he can't. Well, he won't kill. He won't kill.
That's not the point.
This is sometimes.
That's not the answer. So in terms of argument-wise, Trey, but character-wise, Superman.
So what you're saying is Kyle wins.
I'm saying both of y'all win.
Oh, friendship. Friendship. What a nice way to end the episode.
Lies. Superman wins. Kyle, you win.
Yeah, I like that ending a lot more.
All right.
Okay. Muhammad agreed that my argument won.
Okay.
That's what this game is about. The argument.
Trey.
Because listen.
No,
I
Trey,
agree with you.
Bullshit.
Darkseid would wipe the floor with Thanos, but my
pussy
argument
bullshit.
won.
No, all day. No, pussy bullshit.
Okay, so you're gonna sit there and tell me that Thanos could beat Darkseid? Are you gonna tell me that?
No, because Darkseid would win.
That is correct, but my argument was better.
Fine, if you insist. Please.
Okay. Any final thoughts right now?
What?
The champ is here.
Okay, I don't know if you won in terms of points.
Who wants to do the ending quote?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh. Okay. How long has this episode been?
Long.
19 minutes.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming along with us with this journey. And listen, Louie, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Fun episode.